I think we're on now. Yeah, sorry if anybody was waiting with bated breath at exactly 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Nobody was, but if you were, Streamlabs is giving me trouble.
Hello, Twitch. Would you let me in, please? Thank you. I would like to see Alice now. There we go.
In Strangetown.
Yeah. Oh god.
Alright, everything's good. And we're here.
And we have no idea what's gonna happen.
Not a clue. We're starting with the Grunt household, which we were actually in pretty recently because we had to skip part of it
Bring Buck home from
last round because Buck was going to college, and then we had to play through it after he graduated, and it's just the way I set up my rotation. So we're back relatively early, and there sure have been some things going on in this household.
God.
So
oh
we
my god, I forgot he'd been fired. So much else was going on that I forgot.
Yeah, I changed
oh my god.
I changed Buzz's look a little bit because he's been dishonorably discharged from the military. Also, hello, Desclay, welcome.
No.
It's good to see you.
It's genuinely upsetting to see him like this.
Yeah, I changed his name too.
Did you? No. Is he just Buzz?
He's just Buzz. He's not a general anymore. He wasn't even a general when he...
That's a whole different man.
Yeah, so we're here with the grunts right now, and kind of a lot has happened. Buzz got fired. First he got demoted, and then he got fired. So he's a civilian now.
No, don't say that.
That is your opinion, and you're entitled to it. The reason that I gave him facial hair is it's really common here, at least, for people to like grow out a beard when they leave the military, because they're not allowed to have one while they're in it. Yeah. So so he's unemployed and hated by the entire town.
Oh, as always, that hasn't changed.
I don't know, Rip isn't here. He lives with his girlfriend and they have a son. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
Tank lives here.
This whole situation.
Yeah, he doesn't have to deal with any of this. So Tank, our Tank is bisexual, and he, for a while was, like, kind of, sneaking around with one of his military buddies, Quentin. And, like, last time we were here, like, all at once, everything happened. So I guess, how would you describe what happened before the obvious thing?
I don't know. These guys are just really into PDA and did not seem to care that
that Buzz was right in front of them.
Yeah.
So that was the whole thing, and then Quentin proposed.
Uh-huh.
So these two are engaged now.
And Tank still isn't in love with him.
No,
right?
he's not.
Yeah.
Which I think normally he wouldn't be able to accept a proposal if he's not in love. I think some of the mods that I have must be like interacting in a weird way. Because he did accept the proposal.
He did say yes.
And so I feel like he probably would say yes at a wedding too.
I mean, hopefully.
I mean, there's some time for him to fall in love before the wedding.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know when the wedding's gonna be. We just know that it is.
There apparently is going to be a
some
wedding.
point, presumably.
Also, Buck just got home from college, and he's not really privy to any of this.
Yeah, Buck just got dropped into this situation. Like, that happened right before he got home.
Although he's got kind of a sticky situation of his own that's not really anything yet, but it could be.
Yeah.
There's this whole situation, because Buck has a bit of a crush on Cameron McGaw, but Jill's got a bit of a crush on Buck, but then Cameron is actually in love with Rip.
That is the messiest part of it. Like, that's the part that makes...
Yeah, and Rip is in an open relationship, so, like, on his part, that's fine, but...
On Buck's part, a little bit of a mess.
A little bit. What is this doing? Oh, yeah, don't worry about this. Sorry. I think it still thinks I'm trying to change Buzz's appearance. Nope, it's fine. He looks like that now.
Yeah, so that's the situation that we're dropping into here.
Yeah, so I would love to know what's going to happen next. Also, their dog Max desperately needs a bath.
Oh, I love him though.
He's so good. We gotta get him a spiked collar.
Oh yeah.
I just don't think we have anywhere in town that we could buy collars. I meant to put one in the shopping center, but I don't think I did. Alright, so Tank's at work right now. And Buck has literally just got home from college. Oh, we were gonna have him look for a job, right? He's looking for a job in science.
Mm-hmm. What did he do? Psychology?
Yeah, he got his degree in psychology. Oh boy,
oh
that would just... I don't know if we're even in danger of that happening because everyone in Strangetown hates him.
Yeah, I was gonna say the good thing is
like,
that
who gets who pregnant?
It would be really, really impressive if that happens.
Yeah. Let's see, journalism. He is inexplicably sort of close with Chloe Curious. She's on birth control though. So, also, why is he so close with Chloe Curious?
Again. I can't remember.
I could have sworn she was one of the people who hated him.
I think Lola really hates him.
Lola definitely does.
I feel like Buzz and Chloe have had a fight at the shopping center as well.
It would be really shocking if they didn't, because both of them start so many fights. There we go, science career as a test subject. His degree means nothing to them, I guess.
Right.
We're starting at level 1.
You did so well in university that will allow you to let us do experiments on you.
He needs a cooking skill point to get promoted, so maybe that's why. But he does have this want to gain a skill point, so I guess we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that would really track with just about everything else that's going on in his life, except that he's just not involved with anybody.
Yeah.
And, like, most of the town really hates him. I feel like, his aspiration is actually fine, but I feel like, from a story perspective, I feel like he's just going through a bit of a breakdown.
Yeah. Does Buck want to buy potions? What the fuck is that?
Love potion number 8.5.
Yeah, sure.
Why? Like, it's common for Sims to roll that when they've, like, recently been rejected, but I don't think he has.
No. Maybe it's just reading that he's in a really weird situation.
Yeah, correctly so. Talk to Jill. We could call her.
Yeah.
Buzz is just up here dancing like this to classical music in his gym.
Yeah. That's just what his life is about at the moment.
What else is he gonna do with his life, right? Oh, Max never got his bath. What are you even doing, Buzz? I gave you one job.
He was too busy dancing to the classical music. He's moan.
Fix the garden. Max is getting Buzz's bed all stinky.
To be fair, that's on him for not coming on my bath.
Yeah.
That's not on Max.
No. Max has never done anything wrong in his entire life. Bath time. There he goes.
Oh wow, that sounds crazy.
Oh boy, yeah, I've never done a mega hood. It's interesting, the kind of, like, interactions you get between characters that normally don't get to interact. So it's cool, like, seeing people, post about them, but I don't know, I think I like to keep my hood separate. So it looks like Tank's home from work. Bella Goth spotted. That's another thing, is I would feel particularly weird about combining Pleasant View and Strangetown, because, like, Bella's just here.
She's there now. What do you do with that?
Yeah, how do I resolve this? She's not supposed to just be here. I mean, a lot of people who do mega hoods that way probably reunite them. Or a lot of people also, like, don't see the Strangetown Bella as, like, the real Bella.
Yeah.
Okay, so did Max get his bath? Yeah. The classical music in this household, for some reason, just reads as so unhinged.
It's just the general energies that causes given.
Nothing is happening, but it's only a matter of time. Invite someone over. Could invite Quentin.
Could invite his fiance, yeah.
That kind of would make sense to do.
I mean, how many other friends do they have? We've got
Like none.
military
It's
rep
military.
who decided he's now going by his actual name.
That's
Matthew.
a good point. That I've seen that there's versions that don't have Bella.
Ah.
But then it feels weird because, like, I know that she's supposed to be in Strangetown. Yeah. And also, I would feel particularly weird about adding Strangetown because I guess it's a headcanon. I don't think people can leave Strangetown.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if it's a subhood, you can just, like, move people to and from it, and I don't think you can do that with Strangetown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, from a lore perspective, in my headcanon. What are you congratulating him on? Nothing good has happened.
Don't congratulate
Oh, did he win a fight?
I suppose he's got that going.
I guess he has done that. Freaking curious.
Historically.
In the shopping center. Oh, that's right. Tank got engaged and then Buzz got fired. I thought it happened the other way around.
I couldn't remember. Everything just happened at once.
Oh yeah, is Quentin here?
He said he was coming around. Like he's here yet?
Oh, there he is.
Unless he's sneaking.
Um.
Don't call Vincent that.
Showing off his school cheer.
Oh. Fuck, such a wee sweetheart.
Yeah. So, this is Tank's fiance. Yeah, I have a mod that allows for autonomous proposals, so like we didn't have anything to do with that, it just happened.
No.
But I'm glad they don't have to be sneaking around anymore. That's good.
Yeah.
It was really stressful. Hey, is Cameron? Imagine your crush calls and asks to talk to your dad.
No,
I mean, yeah, I guess he's got nothing else going on. Okay, yeah, sure. You guys have fun.
They are really into PDA, these guys.
Yeah, well, I'm glad they don't have to sneak around to do it anymore.
Yeah, they were managing to keep it away from Buzz until recently, and then apparently decided they didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Which, like, good
It
for
was mostly
them.
Quentin decided he didn't give a shit. And now they're gonna play catch.
Yeah.
That was the vibe that was going on here. And now they're done.
What does Buzz want to do?
Talk to anyone, meet someone new, reach creativity level 1, and become friends with Chloe Curious.
How close is he to becoming friends with Chloe Curious? Maybe we could make that dream happen for him.
I'm so confused as to why it's happening to begin with, but like, yeah, I guess.
It's like, why not at this point?
This might as well happen. These two, oh my goodness. What was I doing? Oh, calling Chloe. There.
What else would we be doing?
Right. No, well... And now he just wants to buy things. He's a fortune secondary, so... but he's got no job! He made a lot of money, off some successful chance cards, though.
Yeah.
So...
You'd think they would maybe like cut him a little bit of slack after he saved the world that time, but
yeah,
apparently no.
he got like 20,000 simoleons for saving the world, which is a lot of money, but also maybe it should be more than that. We're congratulating him on winning another fight. He gets in a lot of fights. Did you not eat a sandwich? Oh, they're best friends. That's cute.
Oh. I love that just seems to be Buck's go-to interaction with his dad. He's like, what's a safe thing to do in this situation?
Hey,
Well done
congrats
in that
on
fight.
winning that fight. Yeah.
You did great. At the
Hire
shopping
a
centre,
maid.
everyone's talking about it.
Ah,
I don't think we need to be hiring a maid, to be honest. I don't think we need to be hiring a maid.
Yeah. It's always like neat sims that want to hire maids. Like it's never the ones that need
They're the ones
maids.
that don't need it, yeah.
We can invite Jill over.
Yeah, sure.
She might be working. She has a job. I don't remember what her schedule is.
Is she still doing marine biology?
I think so.
It's not exactly that. It's like oceanography or something.
Yeah. Which has got to be quite a commute, because I cannot see the ocean from here. Alright, so we're gonna invite Jill over. Buzz is still hungry, so maybe we'll get him another sandwich. Can my friend come over too? Sure, why not? It better be Cameron.
No. I bet it's just some random person.
It's probably some random person she doesn't even know, but it should be Cameron. It's always someone they don't know.
They love to do that, yeah. They're like, I've brought this complete stranger into your house.
I would love for it to be Cameron, though. I think that would be one of the worst things that could happen in the situation, and I would like to see it. Oh no, she brought Jenny. I remember my old mom.
Oh. I don't know that Jenny deserves to be exposed to this house, but
no.
It's very sweet of Jill to bring her.
I'm just now remembering that, like, before, Buck was never able to hang out with Jill here because, Buzz would always, like, send her home because he's a racist. And, Jill's half alien, even though she doesn't look it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I always forget.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I have the energy to actually enforce that, but maybe he should dislike her.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Does he even know her? He doesn't even know her. Well, he can interact negatively with her. Just go over and insult her. For no reason.
I'm sure that'll get my tech, yeah.
That seems like something he'd do.
It's like when we get Vidkin to slap Adam sometimes. It just feels right.
He just throws his drink at him.
Throw the water, yeah.
So we were gonna tell her an inside joke or something.
Oh,
I think that's why we invited her over.
And not in fact get bullied by
ringing
Bugs.
our doorbell? Oh, Jenny. Right. Someone should say hi to Jenny.
Someone who is not much should say hi to Jenny.
Oh, I guess she decided to leave. That's fine. Congratulations on getting a scholarship. That seems like it was a while ago. She already graduated. What's this? Okay. So they kind of had a bit of a flirtation going on in college, which is how Jill ended up getting a crush on him anyway.
Buck didn't seem like overly into it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he initiated some of it.
Yeah.
But
it just never really seemed to go anywhere for him.
And like, Jill already had a crush on Buck when Buck got a crush on Cameron, and he got a crush on Cameron because Cameron was making moves on him, which Cameron and Jill are best friends. I feel like that's like a violation of girl code. Like, there's no way that Cameron didn't know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how cool that was on Cameron's part, but...
Yeah. Oh, this is broken. Oh, what skill point does he need for work? Mechanical. Go fix this. So what do we think about a wedding? Sometimes I wait for people to like actually roll the want.
Do you know what the thing is? Tank doesn't really roll like romantic wants very often.
Well, he did just roll a want to classic dance with him. But yeah, you're right, not super often.
Like, most of the stuff between them just kind of happens
Yeah, like
automatically when they're
autonomy.
talking. So like, I think if we're gonna wait for that, I'm not 100% sure it'll happen.
Yeah. That's broken. And he was trying to fix it. Go use the shower in the other bathroom. He's trying to mop up the puddles, it's broken. Tank is not very good at this.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
He did get the skill point, but like, it's still broken is the thing. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Everything's okay. Is Quentin leaving or just going outside?
On the other hand, if we're not gonna wait on that, when are we gonna do it?
Right. And we're thinking we'll probably. What do you think? Do we move him in here or do we move him out with Tank?
I'm not sure. Maybe we could move them out for a little bit.
And then move them back in, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because we were talking about it earlier, we were saying that, I mean, Tank's obviously going to be taking over the house from
Yeah,
Buzz.
like, he's not gonna give it to Buck or Rip, so...
And I mean, Tank is also the one who's going to be wanting to help out, like, help Buzz out when he's getting older and stuff as well, I think.
Although I could see Buck doing that also.
Yeah. So I do think probably we'd be moving them out a bit temporarily, but it might be nice for them to get that chance.
Yeah, have a little bit of space.
Yeah. Oh my god, and Quentin's living in the same apartment as Lola and Chloe.
Yeah, so, do we know which one it is? Because maybe it would make sense to just move them into the unit that Quentin is already in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I'm not sure which one it is though. Does the game know that? Like, would we be able to...
We can go check really quick.
Do that on purpose?
Yeah, let's go check. Because you get to pick which unit you rent. So let's go check which one it is. Because, yeah, the apartment complex that, Lola and Chloe live in, is, like, Quentin's, like, spawned as a resident there. There's a lot going on with, I was gonna say these guys, it's just Chloe. There's a lot going on with Chloe.
Oh my god, yeah. Excited to get around to them, actually.
Lola's just trying to live life. Right, so they're on the top floor. That's Bella's. Okay, so Quentin's on the bottom one.
Okay.
So I'm moving into this one.
I did not know Quentin's last name until like this second.
It's been there. Okay, so yeah, when do we want to move them out? Like, do we want to wait until the end of the round for convenience sake? We could move them in the middle of the round.
We could do.
Move them after the wedding.
I kind of feel like that makes most sense.
Yeah, since they don't live together already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just have to decide when we're gonna...
When is the wedding gonna be?
Yeah.
Well, we could do it tomorrow. Because Tank has the day off of work. And he won't have another day off for a while. Unless he gets promoted. Then his schedule will change, probably. What are they doing? Nothing. Okay. Getting food, I think. Yeah, if it was tomorrow, Buck wouldn't be able to go, though, because he has work and no vacation days. But Buzz's schedule is open.
Good news. Yeah, a little bit of a shame for Buck not to be there, but it does look as if he's pretty busy.
Yeah. We could just skip work, but that would be literally his first day of work. It would look a little bit bad.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Quentin.
Maybe not the best impression to set.
Yeah.
Why did you just come down separate staircases?
Whatever.
Why would
stop
that be the
them.
way you did this?
Because they can't.
I love the way Sims move around.
The routing is so bad. It's just she's leaving.
Tank and Buzz just eating in unison in their matching pajamas.
I know. Alright, this room is his. So what do we think? Tomorrow?
I mean,
It's so soon.
there's no reason why not.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh,
Okay. I guess he was just walking away.
God, I hope he doesn't stand them up.
Yeah. I think
Good.
I think that the person who is the like target of it is the only one that can leave them at the altar, but I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
It would be really strange, narratively speaking, though, for Quentin to leave him at the altar. Like, you proposed to
Yeah,
me.
It would make him an even bigger mystery than he already is.
It's true. Although we could select Quentin and have him initiate it. I'm not totally sure that what I said was true either. I really don't know how any of this works. And like I have so many mods that like some things are not working the way they're apparently supposed to work. So you know.
Yeah, if we looked up, that might not be the case.
We're just vibing with whatever happens.
Yeah. I mean, I just think that Tank's got a pretty good thing going. I mean, he doesn't have many other options. So
Yeah.
if he fucks this one up, then...
Yeah, because rejecting an engagement actually doesn't hit their relationship that hard, but leaving someone at the altar does, which makes sense.
I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like, which is why it's wild, that mod that I have that makes there be, like a random chance of both rejecting a proposal and leaving someone at the altar. It's wild to me that by default, without tuning it, like, the percentages are the same. And it's like... Because, like, turning down a proposal could be like, I'm not sure I'm really ready for that kind of commitment. But, like, it's another thing when you've already agreed to it, you've planned the wedding, your family is here.
God. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, everyone went to bed really late. We were thinking of having the wedding today.
Oh, see if you, like, set up a wedding. When does it happen? Can you choose when it happens?
Yeah, you could do it at any time. It's just I feel like it's usually something that happens in the morning.
During the day, yeah. I mean, we could have it a little bit later if we need to give them a wee sleep in.
Yeah. I think we're all on 1 time speed because Max is awake, yeah.
I was thinking, like, would it be feasible for Buck to make it? But he's finishing at, like, 5, right?
Yeah.
That would be pretty late.
Yeah.
Is Rick going to be invited?
Probably not. He and Tank don't get along.
Tank has no fucking friends.
Yeah, but
It's just
although
Matthew.
Tank was Tank was not invited, but was at Johnny's wedding.
Yeah.
And he sat next to Rip, and then they got in fights the whole time.
That was classic fucking Tank.
It really was.
It wouldn't have been right if he hadn't been there.
And like, we didn't do. He was just there. Like the community lot where we had the wedding, when we showed up, Tank was there.
The game knew what it needed to do.
That was so funny. It was Johnny's birthday party all over again. Okay. Yeah, okay, Tank is already awake. What's his formal wear look like? Do we have to go get him new clothes?
God, if Buck was there, he could, like, bring Jill as well. That would be one guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna wear the face paint, though?
You know he's gonna wear the face paint.
The thing is, I could take the face paint off for this outfit, but do I? That's the question.
Mean, why would this be the point where he takes the face paint off?
Yeah, that's fair.
He's never done it before.
Alright. Oh, does he have a cell phone? I think you need a cell phone to throw a party on a community lot. Yeah, no, we should maybe go get a cell phone.
Yeah. The face paint, like, may or may not be semi-permanent makeup by this point.
It's a tattoo.
We just don't know.
So maybe we could aim to start the wedding at, like, 1?
Yeah.
This was very sudden.
I know. Was it like 2 days ago or some shit they got engaged?
Yeah. But you know, that's years. It's like both days and also years at the same time. Figure it out.
Yeah. The way that time works in The Sims is even more broken than the way time works in real life.
Which is already pretty broken. Time is fake, but Sims time is faker.
Exactly.
I think it's so funny that one of the like essential things for a wedding, the way I play, is you have to buy a cell phone. So I guess we're having a wedding, guys.
Like, why not? Why wouldn't we have a wedding at this point?
Yeah, so, okay, I guess Buck isn't gonna be able to go because he has work. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense for the timeline. I feel like we probably could summon him to the lot using cheats, and he would be at work and also at the party at the same time. I don't know, actually. How would that work? Can you summon someone who's in your active household if you're on a community lot and they're not there?
I have no fucking idea.
I feel like it might work.
Do you want to try it?
What is the lore explanation for that?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work for military, because we do know that military people sometimes just get cloned. Like Quentin. There's more than one of those guys.
Let's just have the game work. It wasn't like, there's a strange glitch where people like actually do get cloned living in apartments. There's just like multiple instances of the same sim. But that's not what happened. That was just normal game behavior where like someone's in your home lot and you go to a community lot and they spawn there too, and don't worry about it. Oh, did our fish die again? Dang it!
Oh, fuck.
We really should get rid of these things. We don't take care of them. Let's, like, call a cab, I guess?
What is Tank and Buck's relationship like?
Uh,
Are they like friends?
they're not
I kinda
friends,
feel
but
like Tanker's
they're
never interacted
like
with each
sort
other.
of close.
Yeah.
Like close enough that like if it's your brother, you're gonna go to his wedding.
Oh yeah. I wasn't thinking that. I was just kind of wondering.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll try using cheats just to summon him and see what happens. R.I.P. these fish. I just keep forgetting they have them.
Yeah. And they keep restocking them.
Yeah. Alright, so we're having a wedding, guys. Yep, there we go. More fish that we're not going to take care of. Cool.
Yep.
Thanks,
Nice.
Tank.
You can't stop these guys from restocking fish. Or killing
but
them.
the thing is, they'll autonomously restock the fish, but they won't autonomously take care of them. Okay. I still can't believe that Tank is getting married. How did this happen?
Oh, I don't know. We didn't do it. This is out of our hands.
Yeah. It went way better than I would have thought it would have, though. Jack Smith is just here inexplicably.
It's probably like
Buzz
good
curious.
for them that Buzz is having a rather serious breakdown at the moment.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, sure.
He's
why,
like, you
why
know
not?
what? This might as well happen.
That's probably smoothing things over.
Throw a wedding party. I'm not sure how this will go because I'm pretty sure he's still not in love with Quentin. So we do want to invite his fiance to the
It would
wedding.
be great if Quentin could
I think
make
it would be cool if Quentin was here. Obviously we invite off-brand military rip. Do we invite Lola Curious?
I feel like Lola and Buzz very much do not get on, so that would probably not be the move, but we could try and find Chloe.
Well, the thing is, like, this goes based off of how close Tank is, and I don't think Tank even knows Chloe.
Okay.
He has Lola as a contact. I think he met her through Quentin. And the thing is also, like, this is Quentin's wedding, too, and, like, Quentin and Lola are friends.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, yeah, let's invite Lola. It's letting us invite Buck. I'm just gonna see what happens. There's Holly Anderson again. She is everywhere. She's just friends with everyone, and I had like never noticed her until recently.
Yeah, I think Holly and Tank had a conversation at the park one time.
And that's he doesn't have a lot of friends, so that stuck with him.
He's
Is there
really
anybody else you think we should
yeah.
invite? I wish we knew who else Quentin was friends with. Huh?
Do we want to invite Chloe?
I don't. Oh, there she
was
is.
there.
Yeah, let's see if she comes. She might not come. Who else? Yeah, especially if we're inviting Lola, it makes sense to invite Chloe.
Yeah.
They live together.
Bella Goth.
You know what? Bella lives in the same building as Quentin, so they might be friends. I'm not sure, but yeah, why not? Probably not everyone here will show up, but
this is the kind of level of relationship that we're going for at the moment.
Maybe this is we didn't have room for Bacon on the guest list for Johnny's wedding because there were so many people, and this is it. This is the last because we're not inviting Rip, right? Because they don't get along.
Well, I just don't think he would. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess this is it.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it like possible?
Jill is just here.
That you can't make it?
That would be really funny. Jill is just here, but if Buck is here, then it would make sense for her to have come with him.
Is Buzz just playing catch with Jack?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, sure.
We're lagging. That means the guests are here. There's Bella Goth in the white dress.
Of course,
As usual. Okay, so yeah, Buck is here. Okay. So are we initiating it with Tank? Or do we make Quentin selectable and initiate it with Quentin?
I don't know, it almost feels like Quentin initiating it would be right.
It makes more sense, right?
Yeah.
Alright, where is he? There he is.
He did turn on.
Yeah.
Is that his formal wear?
No, I don't think he's in his formal wear, but I think he'll change into it.
Okay.
Oh, if he's initiating it this way, then it's trying to...
Oh, okay. Maybe we should just do it.
No, but I think that this works, though, because this is what we were actually planning on doing, right? It's just wording it a little bit funny. Also, he actually has the want to marry Tank, so...
Oh. God bless him.
Yeah. I'm, like, a little bit nervous that Tank's gonna leave him at the altar, honestly. Let's just see what happens.
Ooh.
You cannot have more than 8 people living here? What? Oh, it's trying to move him into, like, the townie household. Okay, here, this is what we'll do. Here, I think I have a sim blender. Family.
Was it downstairs?
Yeah, move in Quentin. Okay, there we go. Now let's try it. Where are you going, my dude? That's not where the stairs are. Hey, pal? Are you going around the building?
What?
We're going the long way around.
Oh my god.
Past all these cacti and our nice dresses. Sims 2 routing is something else. Oh my goodness. Now I can't get there because this teenager is in my way. Use the other stairs! Quentin!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he gave up.
Never mind, the wedding's off. Tina was blocking the stairs, we can't do it.
Tragic, but that's how it has to be. Laszlo is also here inexplicably. Jack and Laszlo, I don't know why, they were just on the lot, so I guess they're here now.
Everyone just hangs out at the wedding lot,
Is this the burglar? The town burglar is here.
Incredible. Yeah, good turnout.
The rain is in the cutscene. And then the glitching. This is all just part of the simulation. Oh, that's sweet though. So yeah, everything was fine. Nobody left anyone at the altar. I was thinking of using Tank's name just because it's an iconic Strangetown name.
Yeah, I mean, I did not know Quentin's name until about 5 minutes ago, so it won't be.
Well, it's Grunt now, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. We don't have to memorize it, it's fine.
Yeah, the odds of them getting left at the altar is actually really, really low, but I was worried because he's not in love with him, and so he really actually, just by Max's standards, should leave him at the altar.
Should, yeah.
And I'm not sure which mod of mine is making him not do that, but I think it might be the aromantic mod, because, like, their relationship scores are high enough.
Oh, yeah.
And, the aromantic mod is supposed to, like, unlock interactions that require crush and love flags just for, Sims that are aromantic, and it changes the requirements to friends and best friends. And Tank is not aromantic, but I think it might be over-applying that, and that might be why it's happening. Yeah, there are a lot of people here. Neither of them know. He does know Belagoth, but he's not close with her. Oh, he's actually not friends with Lola anymore. But they are still pretty close. When did he get close with Ophelia? It's just interesting looking through and seeing who he knows.
Yeah.
He dislikes Loki Beaker as any...
Most people do, yeah.
Well... Anyone who's a good judge of character dislikes him. But his absolute best friend is here in the room. Alright, so we're doing a toast. Okay, so Buck was here, and he was also at work. Don't worry about it.
I think the teenagers just hang out here when they hear there's a wedding so that they can get free drinks.
That checks out.
Kind of Strangetown rite of passage.
There's a lot of people here that were not invited. It makes the wedding seem way less small than it should have been. Well, this is sweet, but I'm still just a little bit, like, caught off guard by the fact that it's even happening.
You're right.
We should...
I'm glad it did happen, but also what the fuck?
Oh, Belagoth is dancing with Buzz now. Sure. Whatever.
Clearly a woman of taste.
Yeah, let's get something to eat. I noticed everyone was hungry and I was like, wait, there's a buffet table. I can fix this. Also, Crystal Vu is here in her Captain Hero outfit.
Of course she is.
Laszlo's just hanging out in a t-shirt and jeans. Like, these people were not here for the wedding, they're just here.
They heard there was a buffet going. Why wouldn't you be there? Edward Fox.
He's just here to get drinks.
Oh no, it isn't. I see anyone with long blonde hair and I'm like, Edward Fox?
Oh no,
why are you here?
Abhijit. They have the same hairstyle. It's also the same hairstyle that Adam Beaker has.
Yeah. All men with long blonde hair have like a 33% chance of being Edward Fox.
Too high. Should we send them on a honeymoon?
Yeah.
That could be nice. Ophelia's here. Not for the wedding. She's just here.
Is Buck just sitting there talking to himself?
He's like talking over his shoulder at them. But it is kind of sad. I guess there wasn't room at the table, and that just kind of tracks with how his whole life has gone.
Is Quentin wanting to go somewhere in particular, or just
a vacation?
Like a holiday? Yeah.
So I feel like when you're going on a honeymoon, can't go wrong with like the island one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Unless one of them rules will want to go somewhere in particular.
Yeah.
Johnny and Ophelia have a honeymoon set up. They're going to leave as soon as we open the lot, and I have not forgotten yet. I fully expected to have
There's
forgotten
still
by
time
now.
to forget.
There's still time for me to forget. But I think they're going to the mountains.
Yes.
We're gonna have them stay in like a resort or something. So do we want to move them out and then send them on vacation? Like get them settled first or after? It doesn't really make much of a difference because like no time passes when they go on vacation.
Maybe send them on vacation first and then sort them out after that.
Okay, yeah. There's AJ. Just vibing.
Missed the free food, that's so sad.
Is he hurting for money? I can't remember. I don't think he's doing great, but I don't think he's doing badly. Like he's got a good job. So like Quentin is just okay. Okay, so I control this Quentin now. The Quentin that was already here, I control him now.
What? Is there another one?
No. No.
Okay.
Like another one probably would have gotten out of the car if this one wasn't here, but I just control this one now. Apparently his hobby is cuisine. So let's book a vacation. Loki's here to steal our newspaper. But it's the old one, so who cares?
He's just in a public service at this point.
Yeah. I just realized I don't think that the community time mod worked properly, and I wonder if that's because I moved someone in while we were gone. Because I think this is the time it was when they left. Right?
Yeah,
like, approximately. Not a big deal. I don't like when it happens all the time, but it's not a big deal if it happens like just this once.
Excuse it for a wedding, I suppose.
Yeah. Right, so we're going right now with Tank for 3 days and 2 nights. Anything else is entirely too long.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna go to Tweaky Island, I guess?
Yeah.
And
is this like an order of fanciness?
Yeah, in order of price. Maybe the resort?
Yeah, I don't think there's any need to go any fancier than that.
Yeah, we're not made of money.
It's so weird that it doesn't, like, tell you how much it's gonna be. It just tells you, like, oh, this is expensive.
I think there's a range that each of the dollar signs mean, but, like, that's just what looking at Yelp is like, too. Like, it doesn't actually tell you how much something is. Here, make yourself useful, clean the tank, and feed the fish. If we're gonna have them, we might as well try and take care of them.
We're definitely gonna forget about them after this, but...
Yeah. Yeah, because look, this has this thing that says that they're not home yet, but they are. This is very strange. It'll probably be fine. It'll sort itself out eventually, probably.
Most likely.
Or maybe not. I think it ruined their vacation, actually.
Oh?
I think it won't let them go on vacation. So here, yeah, let me, because it charged them 1,000 for the airfare, so that's an easy amount to give them back.
Yeah.
And I think I just have to reset them, and that might do it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So let's do that again. Where is it?
It's so funny that you can make them go away for like a whole week. That's like half of a life stage.
I know. Or does it still think that they're going on vacation? I'm so confused.
Like, I don't know if it's gonna do it when it thinks they're getting home.
Maybe?
Maybe
I
we
don't
should
see
like
why it
fast
would do
forward it
that.
for just now and see if it does.
Maybe we should just move them out and do it afterwards. Maybe that'll reset whatever problem we're having.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
There shouldn't be anything wrong with trying that anyway.
Yeah, so let me take this down. It's, it's Monday, 3 p.m. with 4 days left in season 1. Okay, so yeah, I guess let's just move them out. Will it let us? Real estate, no. Oh, it might not let us because it thinks they're trying to go on vacation. Can we do it from the neighborhood screen? Is that a thing? Maybe the bat box can fix this situation. Hold on. There we are. I got a new model for it. That? No. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea.
Do you want to try waiting until they would get home and see if it kind of sorts
Yeah,
itself out
that
at that
might
point?
do it. But I don't.
Like maybe once the game works out that they're here.
I
it'll-
don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is it thinks that they're trying to go on vacation, but they're not. And I'm not sure that that will sort itself out because they were supposed to leave immediately. So like I think it just thinks that they're waiting for a vacation and it won't let them do anything because of it. Fix. No. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Because they can't leave and they're not going on the vacation. Because I saw the vacation vehicle come and then leave without them. Because it thought they weren't here, even though they were. But the game still thinks they're waiting for a shuttle to go on vacation, so it won't let us go on vacation or move them out. Which means they're basically just gonna be stuck here forever if we don't sort it out. It might work to move the whole family out and back in again. We'd just be disrupting Buck at work, so maybe we wait for Buck to come home and then we do that.
Yeah, I could always give it a go.
Yeah, that solves a lot of problems. Our phone's ringing.
When's Buzz gonna age up? When's Buzz gonna age up?
3 days. So, within the round.
Literally close in that little
Yeah,
bug.
he's not home. This is a little bit annoying. We'll probably sort it out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, but I should be home from work soon.
yeah. Tank's gonna grill some hot dogs. Oh, see, I guess it is still keeping track of this, and I guess maybe we could wait for it to run out. I thought it wasn't keeping track of it anymore. What's gonna happen when he comes home and he's already home? I'm really confused if I'm moving him in while on a community lot, huh? I mean, I guess we could wait.
Kind of feel like we might as well at this point.
Yeah.
And then if nothing happens, then we can just do the same as we were gonna try anyway.
Yeah. Is this you want to call him or you want to invite him over? Just, okay, that's better. Yeah. I would not invite him over.
Just the call that.
That's
we can
okay.
let you do that.
Yeah. Still no promotion. I mean, I know he was only there one day, but like, come on. Clearly he's overqualified for this job. Buzz only has 2 days left before celebrating a birthday. You know what? I think that might be wrong, actually, though, because I think he probably aged while we were on the community lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know that thing?
Yeah.
So we probably should age him, because I think I checked it earlier, and I think it was a day less than that. So probably Tank and Buzz.
Everyone down?
I think only Tank and Buzz. We probably should also change Quentin's age, because I think he should be closer in age to Tank.
Yeah, he's a little bit younger than him.
Yeah.
He's only level 2. He's always coming home in his little general and astronaut outfit.
He's actually only level 2. Tank outranks him, for sure. Let's see. I feel like Quentin should be a little bit older than Tank.
Yeah. I always got that impression as well, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't explain to you why.
I think he might have been an adult before Tank became an adult.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
how many
like
days
maybe-
difference they have now? 27 versus 24.
Maybe come home with Buzz before Tank was an adult or something.
So let's see. So yeah, he's like a couple of days older now. They're still like around the same age though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, if we stay here for a whole day, we're gonna have to figure out their sleeping situations, and really we're just gonna move them out, so...
It would feel so wrong to have any bed other than those little bunks in this house.
Yeah. I mean, like, Quentin could sleep on Rip's old cot. But that seems sad.
That's grim, yeah.
Alright, so Quentin's gonna come home in 55 minutes. Let's see what happens.
Can't wait for Quentin to get home.
Okay, so now they're going on vacation. Okay, well... I need to charge them money again, but we'll worry about that later. They have a mini-tact computer,
That's
right?
alright.
Also, Quentin was supposed to bring in money, but because we moved him in using cheats, he didn't. Oh, but what I was thinking would make sense to do is, with cheats, you could, move into an apartment, like, you can rent it furnished. Because you know how, like, when you visit someone's apartment and it's, like, a townie living there, like, it has furniture?
Yeah.
So, like, there's furniture in all of those, but it gets cleared when you move someone in. So with cheats, you could,
keep furniture there.
yeah, and I feel like that makes sense, because, like, the story, at least, is he's already been living there, yeah, and also, like, he didn't bring any money with him, so, like, kind of would make sense for him to have stuff, at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here at the Double Palm Resort on Tweaky Island, and did I give them a skyline? Oh, I did! I remembered to. Okay, cool. So here we are. One of these two would be good, probably. There's not really much of a difference between them. This one's cheaper, though, so we'll use that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Quentin wants to get a massage, soak in hot springs, and use a sauna. Do we have any of that here? We have a sauna and a massage table. What's Tank want? He wants to learn a massage.
Okay.
Go on a tour. So, I mean, we could do some of these things. Here, go get a massage. I don't know. I mean, it would be nice to have them do stuff together, huh?
Yeah. The one.
Well, here, Tank just got into the sauna, so how about we also go in the sauna?
Okay, cool. And then we can do massage stuff later.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize the sauna was there.
Yeah. They're just hanging out, sweating. Tank's in there with his face paint. I mean, he worked his wedding, huh?
Listen, I'm just saying, if it was still face paint, that would be melting off.
Yeah. It may or may not be a tattoo.
I think that Tank could, like, genetically pass on that face paint to his children.
It's a birthmark. Here, go learn that massage. You go take a shower, I guess? I can't believe they're married. What are you doing, my dude?
Yeah, what the fuck just happened to Tank?
I have no idea. That was very bizarre.
Yeah, it doesn't like for people to leave the sauna, I don't think.
They sorted it out eventually. Everything's fine. Hold on.
Yeah. That seems fine.
Oh, I love this game. What are... Oh, there he is. Go take a shower. Why are you not taking a shower? Why is this random lady trying to tell you a joke?
Maybe she's just nice. Leave her alone.
So, why did he thinks he can't get through this door even though this is our room? What am I supposed to do about that? They're gonna charge us for it.
Can we, like, teleport him?
There, we haven't been charged for it yet, so... Oh, we haven't checked in yet. My bad. No, I just missed a step.
That's what I was actually.
I forgot you have to do that after you click on the door. Oops. Anyway, it's fine. It's all sorted out. Okay. You've been indoors for too long. Head to the beach and get some sun on those cheeks. Okay.
Is there, like, someone hanging about to do tours and stuff?
Yeah, there should be. Yeah, right there. There's, they should be on every, community lot and, like, resort lot, but not vacation homes. Oh, there's a hot spring here, too.
Oh, cool.
Well, why are you taking, yeah, go use the hot spring. Hell yeah. Yeah, go in the hot spring. Fuck the shower.
Does that clean them?
Yeah. I don't know if it should, like, in real life,
Yeah,
but it does.
I feel like it definitely shouldn't, but that's
But it
nice that
does.
it does it.
You gonna get in, buddy? Or are you just gonna stand on the rocks? In your swimsuit.
He's just observant.
He's just gonna sit as far away as possible from his husband, huh? That's cool. There's spots on either side of him, so I thought you might sit there, but
Might take one of those.
I guess not. You know, whatever. Jem.
I just realized what you were
I was
laughing
like,
at.
these guys look very similar. Hold on. Why are there so many clones on this lot? Oh,
There's
boy.
something really fucked up going on in the island world, but you know what? That's none of our
It's
business.
because this is just a simulation created by Strangetown to give them the illusion that they can leave. There's no clones left, so it's just them, two bros, chilling it up.
Oh.
They're literally married.
Just because they're married doesn't mean they can't platonically hang out in the hot springs.
Clearly not. Clearly it doesn't mean that. I feel like they'd have to shout to hear each other, like, this is so inconvenient.
These guys' relationship.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with these guys, but I'm fascinated by it. Oh yeah, we don't even have to leave this place. It's got everything. Got a sauna, massage table, a hot spring, and you can order food here.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe we will get something to eat. Again, not sitting next to each other. They're like acting like they're not here together. This guy! I don't know what's up with this lot creating so many clones. I'm gonna have to run Hood Checker after this because so many of these Sims are gonna have invalid relationships with themselves, but this is very funny. 5 p.m. and Quentin's exhausted. Maybe it's time for a nap.
Well, this day has happened like a couple of times, really.
Yeah. This day really has happened.
This day just keeps on happening.
The years start coming and they don't stop coming. So he's taking a nap, which means he's really gone to bed for the night because I'm going to forget that he's there. So what are we gonna do with Tank for now?
What does he want to talk to someone about?
Just in general, you know?
Wait,
Is this another clone? Oh my god. This place is nothing but clones. Something is wrong with this place. I feel like they're not. I feel like they haven't actually left Strangetown. But
We could just get him to talk to someone.
yeah, do we talk to one of the clones?
I mean, I think everyone is one of a clone.
Everyone is! Like, he is a popularity sim, so I guess it makes sense that he just wants to chat with people.
Yeah.
Theoretically, he's supposed to be a people person. Not so much in practice, but on paper.
Isn't Buzz a popularity sim as well?
Yep.
Interesting.
Play with someone, entertain someone, have a party, go swimming. And I guess we can go swimming. Maybe we'll just send him to bed. Because, like, at this point, like, Quentin's gone to bed. So.
Oh my god. They would be up bright and early for I think we should send them on like a tour in the morning if they still want to go.
Yeah, I think Tank wanted to go on one earlier, but Quentin didn't, but now Quentin wants to and Tank doesn't. Maybe he'll feel like it when he wakes up, and if not, we'll just send him on one anyway.
I can just imagine Tank being like up at 6 a.m.
Or earlier even. So he's still not actually in love with Quentin, even though they're married. Like, I'm like, I didn't miss it, right? Like, it didn't happen. Quentin is in love with Tank.
Yeah.
So when did that happen?
Oh,
right over here.
Ago.
He fell in love with Tank before they even kissed.
Oh.
It was a long time ago.
Really young Tank.
Yeah. So I guess if you think about it that way, like, the proposal kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, you're waking him up! Dude! Very rude. Well, I guess they're awake now. At midnight. Let's go swimming. Night swimming is fun. Huh?
Why is it only midnight? How did that happen?
I don't know. But we're going night swimming, I guess. You don't actually want to go swimming, but go swimming anyway.
But you're going to.
Spend time together, guys. This is literally your honeymoon. Sotel is so cursed, I love it. Do we still have clones hanging around, or?
Almost certainly.
There were so many, but like there's less people here now. Belly flop.
God, that's the kind of thing you used to do when you were wee, but I think if I did that now, I would
Oh,
actually
yeah,
die.
I would die.
I
I would just
think it
combust.
would
They're
be the
gonna play
last
Marco
thing
Polo
that I
now. Oh, fish out of water. Classic Tank. Haha. Your eyes are closed so you don't know that I'm sneaking outside the pool.
What's going on?
Do you play Marco Polo?
Not really. I know of the concept, but what?
Um, so yeah, like, yeah, the idea is that, like the person who's it has to, like, you know, keep their eyes closed and shout out. They shout out Marco, and then everyone else has to say Polo, and they're trying to figure out where people are by, like, listening.
Okay.
And if it's against the rules for you to get out of the pool, because they wouldn't be able to tag you if you're out of the pool. But like, it's not like a rule that like everyone will enforce. It's like the person who's it has to notice and call you out on it. I think they had to say fish out of water or something like that. But like if you could sneak around outside of the pool and continue calling out Polo without them noticing, then you got away with it. What'd you get, Tank? I don't know. It's gone. This vacation was worth every penny. Oh, he's even got an invalid relationship with himself already. I didn't see a Tank clone.
No, neither did I.
But I believe that there was one.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah, you could just go.
You don't have to
Yeah, I'm gonna be running hood checker after the stream for sure. Would love to talk to that guy. He seems cool. What if you guys spent time together? What if that?
What if you interacted with each other on your
honeymoon? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Oh, adorable.
An idea.
Let's just tell him. No, let's bust a move. We gotta bust a move. We're gonna bust a move. Lexi loves you. Thanks for following and welcome.
Yeah.
How's it going? Thank you. They're a little bit of a struggle to maintain, but I like them. I like them too.
Alice was complaining about how messy her bangs were today, and I had to promise to ban anyone.
Since then, I fixed them a little bit, and
forever.
they're acceptable now. They were worse earlier. No one saw them, but they were worse. So we're here with Tank Grunt and his new husband Quentin. They're on their honeymoon. All of this happened very suddenly.
Yeah, we don't know how this happened, but we're rolling with it.
Also, there's lots of clones running about here. Oh, there's some. I know this is a glitch that happens a lot in apartments, so I wonder if, like, hotels kind of have the same thing. Oh, this is sweet. They've done this before, but never for more than, like, half a second. And now they're done. Yeah. But... let's listen to an inside joke. Sure. Let's talk to Quentin. Let's have a conversation. Okay, yeah, here's some wants. It would be nice to send them on a tour. Quentin still wants to go on one.
Yeah. 5 a.m. is maybe slightly too early for one.
Not for Tank.
That's
Not too early for Tank Grunt.
Does the poor person who takes them on the tours just stay there 24/7? I cannot imagine they're being paid enough for that.
Oh. No, they're not here. That's good. That's good that they get a break. It would be nice if Tank would actually fall in love with him. They're literally married and he's still not in love with him.
He's like, yeah, I guess I like Quentin.
He's pretty cool.
Got a little bit of a crush on Quentin, guys.
Yep. Sure does.
We didn't do it. Not our fault.
This all just happened. Yeah, which I think in a vanilla game wouldn't even be possible. But I must have some mods that are interacting in a strange way. Because their actual relationship scores are very high. So they pass that check no problem. And you really can't tell because this one covers it up anyway. But yeah, Tank never fell in love with Quentin. I guess it's not a big deal. They seem to get along fine. It doesn't seem to cause any conflict in their relationship, but I was a little worried that he was gonna like leave him at the altar or something, but I guess unless it doesn't check for that. Why are we getting glitches in cutscenes?
This hotel is like heavily haunted.
Oh no, we got that glitch at that like weird like artifacting. We had that at their wedding also. So I'm like, what happened? What's up with my game?
Yeah, actually.
Also, I just realized I haven't saved since I got here. And I need to do that. Sun's up. What memory was he getting? Because they've done that before. Not in a bed, but... Oh, I guess because public woohoo is a different memory from woohoo.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
There are several people in Strangetown who can only woohoo at the shopping centre. Tank and Quentin have been one of those.
Yeah, for a while they were among that group.
Everyone's just trying to make
honestly,
it work
even
as good
if
as
Tank
can.
wasn't in the closet, because he was for a while, he just doesn't have a double bed.
Yeah.
He's sleeping in a military cot. Anyway, I guess they can go on a tour now.
Yeah, person's probably here by now.
Yeah, I see them. It's good that they do, like, actually leave. Because they do need to sleep, I assume. We've got so many clones! Why is this happening?
This place is fucked.
This place is not real. I told you to use the restroom, but okay. You could just do that instead.
Is he really playful or something?
I'm assuming so.
What's his personality
I've never looked
like?
at it before. So yeah, he's definitely pretty strongly on the playful side. Which is very different from Tank.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty lazy too, which is also very different from Tank. Other than that, they're pretty similar.
Mm-hmm. Tank is nicer than I would expect from him.
Yeah, I think he's definitely nicer than Buzz, which checks out.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he act. I feel like a lot of the way that he acts is like kind of like a front. Like I think he's like It's not so much even that he's like exactly like his dad as much as he's trying to emulate his dad.
Yeah. I would definitely believe that.
So maybe we get something to eat and then go on a tour?
Yeah.
I'm just like looking out for tank clones. Because he somehow got an invalid relationship with himself, and I'm wondering if there's a tank clone somewhere.
Like, I feel like there must be, but I definitely haven't noticed one.
Quite a few Darren Johnsons, though. Yep.
Does that cause, like, bad problems? Or are we good as long as you?
Yeah, I think the only thing that can happen from these clones showing up, because they're not separate characters, right? It's like the same way that like if someone is on a lot and I like delete them using move objects, it just like deletes that instance of them and doesn't delete the character file. This isn't replicating their character file, it's just creating another instance of the same character. So like these guys are chatting, this guy has an invalid relationship with himself now. And that just causes things like how Tank had the want to like talk to himself.
Yeah.
Or like a while ago we had Kristen Lost get the fear of Kristen getting sick in the third person while she was already sick. So it only really causes things like that. And it's pretty easy for Hood Checker to remove them. So I think this could be a fun glitch and we don't have to worry about it. Wants to go to work. What's his lifetime wish? Have 3 pets reach top career level.
What?
We can always change that if we want to, because like with played characters, I always just like choose their lifetime wish rather than going with the one that's randomized, because it's not really based on anything, and a lot of times it doesn't really like make sense with the story that's been going on in their life. These Darren Johnsons are just having a great time.
He really gets along with himself.
That's good.
Good
you
for
know,
him.
it's important. To have a good relationship with yourself. Alright, what tour are these guys gonna go on? So you got the glass bottom boat, the helicopter tour, and parasailing.
Okay, well, helicopter probably isn't that exciting for them. These guys have been in helicopters before.
That's true. And I think it's also kind of expensive. What about parasailing?
Yeah, I can see them doing that.
I can see that, yeah.
Doing something just scary shit for no reason. Why not?
Yeah. That tracks. Yeah, I still feel like even though it was a week ago real time, more than 2 weeks ago real time, I'm still haven't processed their engagement.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
Oh,
also, I just think it's so strange that Tank still is not in love with Quentin. They're married.
I feel like I've just got no idea what's going on with them, even though, like...
What are either of them thinking? You know? They're just a mystery.
Oh, is that the Darrens? Heading out opposite directions.
Yeah. Yeah, we got so many clones. Okay, as soon as the boat picks up full speed, the rope that connects the boat and the parachute starts tearing, and a few seconds later, the parachute is sailing freely. Should the group try to steer the chute or let the wind determine the destination?
I feel like they would try to steer it.
I feel like that too. Alright. Let's see. The parachute isn't meant to be steered and is pretty much uncontrollable. The group ends up crashing into a storefront, taking out the window and destroying the entire layout in the process. The repairs cost 500 simoleons, and that brings down the mood for the whole group.
Well, yeah.
That kind of sucks.
That kind of would.
Oh, yeah, and everything sucks, but this place is absolutely perfect. I can't wait to come back.
Can't wait to do that again.
Yeah. like, at any point, like, Tank could fall in love, and he just hasn't for so long. Yeah, give him a back rub. He'd probably appreciate that anyway. We got 2 Connors now. There's just twice as many people in this hotel at any given time than there's supposed to be.
I highly doubt they have enough rooms for all these clones.
Yeah, they're all the clones are all staying together, obviously. Let's just go lie down, everyone. This sucks a little bit. That's where it kind of sucked. That one, honestly, like, they crashed into a store window. Like, they should be in a doctor right now. They have hospitals because people work at them.
Lie down.
Healthcare in The Sims is atrocious. They're relaxing, watching TV. Comfort is not going up very fast.
No, it isn't. Do you think if we sent them for like a massage that would help with that?
Yeah, maybe. They're watching the Weather Channel. Yeah, Tank's recovering way better than Quentin. Quentin's not having a good time.
Quentin's got a bad back.
Yeah.
He didn't need this.
How long did it take for us to be able to actually see him in his everyday clothes? Like, we always saw him in his work clothes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I sent you here to get a massage.
I didn't really think about it.
Yeah.
The same as
I mean, like,
knockoff North
he was
Korea.
always with Tank, and Tank is always, like, dressed like he's in his uniform anyway.
Yeah.
Is he too uncomfortable to get a massage?
Well, that's not ideal.
Just go in the hot spring. Currently, it is hot out, and it should stay dry for the rest of the day.
Thank God.
This place is always so crowded because there's like 2 of every person.
Because Darren needs to be hanging out with himself at all times.
In that exact spot.
That guy's permanently taking up 2 seats here.
Yeah. There's like genuinely 2 of everyone every time. Like, they'll leave and come back and there'll still be 2. There, okay, yeah, the hot spring is helping. Oh, but now he's hungry.
Good.
Can't win with this guy. Alright, what's Tank up to? I think he just took a shower. He could use something to eat too.
Tank's looking pretty good in comparison.
Yeah, he really bounced back after they crashed into that store window, and Quentin's still a bit shook up. I really feel like they should see a doctor. Like, they could be concussed, you know? They could have broken something.
Just shake it off.
You know,
it's
originally
fine.
they were going to include a hospital with the base game. And you would be able to go there when you were in labor.
Huh, do you do that in Sims 3?
I mean, you don't go with them. They can just go.
Yeah.
Because it's a
Like
rabbit
you don't
hole.
get to send
You
people,
can
but
actually
yeah.
join them in The Sims 4 if you have Get to Work.
Hmm.
Um,
So they were originally going to include one that like you could go inside and stuff.
that's what it seems like. Yeah, there's like some unused assets. There's like there's some sort of like hospitals like ambulance scenario. And those like those scrub outfits that I'm using as a default replacement for the medical career. By the way,
Yeah.
I fixed the elder one. I found that that's just a problem with it, and someone's already made a fix for it.
You Jenny.
But yeah, apparently like that's what they were made for because they're not actually used in the medical career, even though
Okay.
like they're clearly hospital scrubs. I guess it's bedtime already. Quinton's still hungry. Get more food.
Is Quentin like fine?
I
His
mean,
knees does not seem to be moving
he'll
much.
be fine. In real life, I would be concerned, but I don't think Sims can actually get concussions. In real life, I would absolutely send him to the hospital, but we do not have one. Well, they seem like they're having a good time.
Yeah. Despite the crash.
I feel like that would really put a damper on things, but they seem fine. Yeah, I feel like more often than not when I send them on a tour, something very bad happens.
Yeah.
It's very rare that something good actually happens. So I don't know why they keep going on tours, but they keep wanting to, so I keep sending
Yeah,
them.
like honestly, even if we'd chosen the one that turned out better.
I mean, like, the thing is, it's random
A
every time, right?
parachute.
Okay, just
rope
waking
in the
Quentin
first
up
place
at
isn't-
6:27 a.m. Cool, thanks, Tank.
I mean, you should probably get used to it. That seems.
He should be used to it already. He is also in the military. Like,
But yeah, I don't know. The rope prepping while you're on a parachute, even if it turns out well, sounds like probably not
Yeah.
the best thing.
I like how, like, just like always, there is an ignore option. Like, what is the ignore option in this case? The
That seems fine.
parachute breaks, and you're like, yeah, I think that's okay. Don't worry about it. I feel like it's really improbable that he could go all this time and not fall in love with him. Are we sure he's not in love with him? This is just very improbable. Huh?
I was just saying it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Housekeeping is like, I'm just trying to make the bed. Could you?
They must be used to it. Island resort.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna go. I think your room is fine.
Yeah, actually, you guys can make that side of the bed yourself.
Congratulating him on meeting someone new? I didn't see who.
We sent him downstairs to talk to one of the many clones.
Yeah. So probably one of those guys. Like, it seems like this place is so full, but like half these people are just clones of other people who are
Yeah.
also on the lot. Oh boy. I'm sure like whatever usually happens in apartments is the same thing that's happening here.
Mhm.
There's probably a fix for it, but first of all, I'd probably have to access buy mode in order to do it, and second of all, it's so funny. So they're dancing in their pajamas to no music. When they're dancing to no music, I like imagine that like they're humming or something. So what's Quentin's deal? Because I guess he's playable now, so
Who
he's
is
in the
this
military. He's a fortune sim. He's pretty lazy, which is very interesting considering
Yeah,
the career he's in.
the military, yeah. Maybe that's why he's only at level 2.
Yeah. And I don't feel like this lifetime want really suits him. I would kind of like to change
No,
it, but like to what?
I feel like we're definitely not gonna do that. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't feel like focusing on pet careers is really
Yeah.
what we're up to in
Also,
this
that means they have to
game.
have 3 whole pets. That's just a lot of
Yeah.
pets. She's like,
It would
alright,
take away
is the bed
some
free?
pet
Can I make it
fun,
now?
we could have them.
Oh boy. And now he's just standing there, like, obviously you were interrupting something. Go! It's so awkward.
Yeah, I don't know what the other lifetime wishes are like really for fortune.
So a lot of them are career based.
Mhm.
I don't know if the military one would even be one of them though. And let's see, there's some for like owning businesses. There's one that's just earn 100,000 simoleons, doesn't matter how. That's all I could think of though.
Hmm. I mean, it feels like we might as well change it to something that like we might do,
Yeah.
and then like
I can just have a look through
we
them
don't
off
really
camera and just pick one.
overly focus on them, but the
Yeah.
pet one does seem out of place.
Yeah. And it is randomized, even though he's a pre-made character, because Lifetime once came with University, which wasn't out with Strangetown.
What's Tank's lifetime one?
So all the pre-made ones I changed, so his has become general.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't remember what he started with. It was just randomized.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm trying to dance with you. Get up. So when they get back from vacation, I guess we move them into the apartment that Quentin's already living in anyway.
Yeah.
And we'll rent it furnished. I've never actually done it before, so I hope I do know how to do it. I think I do. This is the last day of their vacation, so. Maybe we could actually go somewhere today. We haven't actually left the hotel this whole time.
Yeah.
And like, to be fair, the hotel is pretty
Place
cool.
doesn't really have everything, but
Yeah. But maybe we
okay.
could
What else is on
go
the island?
somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh. Just take care of their needs real quick, because maybe they'll go somewhere where they can't do it. And then maybe we just walk somewhere? Let's see. The ancient ruins of Numchuck.
Uh-huh.
Fruitville Village. The majestic ruins of Jumbach the Fourth. Seawater Beach Paradise. South End Beach. White Sand Hot Springs. Oh, and the boardwalk. What do we think these guys are looking to do? Are they looking to like relax? Are they looking for an adventure? Are they looking to get some souvenirs?
I don't know, I can see them doing something adventurous, but also they did just crash into that shop front, so maybe they're wanting to chill out.
That's fair. What if we went to this beach right here?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go there. Why are you cleaning the toilets in a hotel? They have people for that.
That's someone's job that you're doing.
He's too used to cleaning the latrines. It's just a force of habit at this point. I'm just like, why? I don't know what's up with Tank. Like, I guess it's just possible that, like, based on random number generator, he hasn't fallen in love with Quentin at this point, since I have a mod that makes it so that it is based on random number generator, but it seems really improbable after all this time. And I'm, like, thinking, like, it almost seems like the game is treating him like he's aromantic.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the trait, so there's not any reason why they would be. What's Quentin doing? Sunbathing. Sure.
Maybe the game's just decided. Our Sims game, headcanon's Tank is some variety of aromantic.
That's valid, I guess.
Who are we to argue with it?
Having fun there?
This guy loves to lie on the ground.
If they lay there long enough, they can get a sunburn.
No, no.
Let's see. Learn a local gesture. Go on a tour. Learn a new massage. They want to go on another tour? Okay. You're the boss. What if we just go on the boat this time?
Yeah.
Something
That
nice
seems
and
less
safe.
risky, but then like, who knows? Maybe someone will get like eaten by a shark or some shit.
Someone will break the bottom of the boat. Knowing their luck. Sure. Let's go.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Alright, have fun guys, bye. Alright. So during the tour, the boat crosses paths with the No Bozos Dive Club. Their dive boat has run out of fuel and they need a ride into the dock. Should they cancel their glass bottom adventure and head back right away, or let the other group join them? Yeah, join them, why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the No Bozos Club on board, the educational tour becomes a comedy event. The club members pull out their clown noses and start telling the passengers exciting stories of all their exotic dive adventures as they cruise along the reef. With new knowledge and new friends, everyone gains a logic skill point.
Good.
That's good. That's a good thing to
I'm
happen.
glad we got the good option.
Yeah. Ooh, let's comb the beach for shells. Guess it's maybe supposed to be like a lifeguard post, but there's no lifeguard here. So don't drown, I guess.
Just try your best not to.
Yeah. Because you can. And you will die. There's not a lifeguard here. Oh, someone made hot dogs.
What a legend.
Not enough for Tank, though. Oh, he's just watching the waves. Guess he didn't find a seashell, though. That's nice.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Well, Tank wants to sunbathe, but the sun has already gone.
A little bit late for that, yeah.
Yeah. He found some clamshell earrings and he can wear them. I don't imagine that he has pierced ears, but like... What if he got his ears pierced with the clamshell earrings?
Oh my god, that would be so fun. I think Tank should have pierced ears. Now that you're saying it.
You know what? Yeah. Tank's like, fine, I guess I make my own hot dogs. Fine, I guess you could have some hot dogs too, but these are my hot dogs. Why is he putting this down? Look, everyone else is gonna get hot dogs except for him. Watch.
Again.
Aha! Eat the hot dog quick! I'm pretty sure their vacation is probably about to end, but maybe they could, like, go back to the hotel and get some sleep?
Yeah.
I guess Tank can finish his hot dog first, that's okay. Oh, William, thank you. How's it going? Welcome.
Does it just send them home like in the morning, or I've forgotten how this works.
I don't know.
Already.
I think it technically ends at like midnight, but whatever.
Yeah. See if they can get a wee bit of a nap in.
We'll figure it out. Okay, well, midnight's passed. Maybe it does just, like, leave them in the morning. I don't know. I think eventually it just kicks them out and they're like, go.
We need you to leave.
He has all these fears of becoming enemies with the only people that like him.
Probably the only people that he doesn't need to worry about that with.
Everyone else is fair game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they got some sleep. I guess we could just, like, go home?
Yeah.
Of our own free will. You don't have to wait for the game to kick us out. Yes. What will we even do about that? Like, we have to pay it one way or another. It's like, are you sure? You have to pay for the bill if you leave. And it's like, yeah. That's how bills work. Okay, yeah. While they're waiting for the shuttle, I guess. Just make out in the hallway.
And their pajamas still.
Yeah. Shuttle's here. Well, that was nice. I was kind of hoping that Tank might actually fall in love with him at some point on their honeymoon, but he's not. Yeah, I swear the game is treating him like he's aromantic. But, like, he developed the crush flag fine.
Yeah.
Very strange.
And he obviously rolls, like,
yeah, romantic ones.
romantically
That's true.
ones, yeah.
So for that purpose, it's not treating him like he's aromantic. Maybe he just doesn't love Quentin.
What is he doing? God.
Alright, so benefits. What are we thinking?
Carefree? Maybe?
Yeah, we gotta make sure that, like, we don't... The problem with that is if you end up caring about any of the wants that are locked, sometimes it cancels it when the benefit goes away.
Okay.
That's the only thing I don't like about that one.
What's the one with the little heart?
Je ne sais quoi? That, I probably butchered that because I don't speak French. But it just gives them a like a bonus to romantic interactions, I guess.
Okay. I was thinking like maybe that one because they were away on their honeymoon, but I suppose they don't really
They
need
don't
that.
really need it, but they could. We could do it just for flavor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
Um.
maybe these ones.
Yeah. I think those seem good.
For both of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Great. Everything is good. I guess we could probably move them out now then. Here, some of this stuff is Tank's, right? So he can take this picture of a daisy with him. Is anything else around the house like Tank's, you think? Or is it all just kind of for the house?
I mean, possibly the fish, but then what are we gonna kill?
Tank and Quentin can kill the fish just fine. Right, so right now it is Monday, I'll say like 11 p.m. with 4 days left in summer. Oh, gossiping about how Johnny had a bad birthday party like 30 years ago. It wasn't 30 years ago, but... Alright, so we're taking our husband with us.
Yeah.
Because really, like, what we're imagining happened rather than Quentin moving in with them for a day, it's just that Take moved out to move in with Quentin.
Yeah.
It's just that we had to do it this way with some extra steps because of game mechanics. Alright, yeah, it'll be interesting to have them living in that apartment.
Yeah.
Um,
Just see what happens.
so, we're gonna come back here, but let's, like, go get them settled.
Yeah.
And then I guess we could just put them at the bottom of the rotation and come back to them later. Or we could play with them when we're done with the rest of the Grunt household. Here they are. Oh, they took a decent amount of money with them. I guess, like, a lot of that money should have been Tank's, and then I do think that, like, Buzz would give them some money. Did you have something to say?
No, I was just thinking about what order we should do it in.
Do you feel like you want to, like, complete this round with them, or do you feel like you're cool pushing it off until later?
I feel like we could probably come back around to them later.
Okay. So here we are. Where are they going? Oh, to look at the street light, I guess. Quentin's is the one on the bottom floor, right?
Yes.
Rent furnished apartment. Yes. Alright. There we go. So this is what it looked like. We could customize it a little bit so that it suits their purposes better. Like, I guess this could be a guest bed. We probably don't need it, though.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Tank brought some stuff with him, so I don't know. We could just maybe we'll have 2 of these, and put the flowers, and there.
And the other flowers.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't know. What do we think about this space? There's no TV. There's no bookshelf.
Yeah,
It's not very practical.
Living room situation with the 4 single chairs facing each other is insane.
It's really uncomfortable, yeah. Let's
I believe that that's how Quentin's living, but he doesn't need to from now on.
Yeah, what about this guy? And,
yeah.
a TV, perhaps? Just whatever. It doesn't have to be fancy, but maybe we should have one.
Yeah.
And bookshelf?
Yeah. Handy.
Maybe this should be by the couch. And you could use it to read with. Okay, there. That's fine. We'll probably need, like, some, like, gym equipment, though, right?
Yeah. I suppose we could put that in the spare bedroom.
Yeah, we could. Or we could put it out on the porch. Or,
Yeah.
like, even, like, in this hallway right here. It's just, like, a lot of unused space.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we could just... Can they use that there? I think they can. Or, like, what if we just had it there? Or, like,
Yeah.
even... Oh, yeah, there's fine, I think. We'll try that. We'll see how it works. Right, so... It's supposed to be... 11 p.m. It's supposed to be Monday, which it is, which is good, because that makes the rent line up. But the season is not lining up. And I actually learned with this vase, if you set the season length, it doesn't change it forever, just like how much time is left in the season. That does not make it clear, but we can just set this to 4. Look at that!
Okay.
I didn't know you could do that this whole time. Okay. So they're settled at least.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably be more tired than this because it's nighttime. So do you want to head back over to Buzz and Buck?
Yeah.
Finish their round off. And then come back over to Tank and Quentin. After that?
We could do. Who's meant to be next other than them?
After them it would be AJ.
What do you think out of those 2? What would you prefer to do next?
I don't know. There's a lot going on all over the place.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, this house is probably the least interesting house to be in right now. Although, like, there still is some stuff that could go on with Buck if he ever did anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Go to bed. What are you doing? Oh, gross. Stinky hot dogs. Yeah, go ahead and clean those up. It's almost Buzz's birthday. I think we'll probably have the birthday this round, I guess. He wants to be friends with Bella Goth. And Jack Smith?
I was just see, yeah.
Hello?
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, he He's going through something. Oh boy. What's this? Buy a piano. Oh, I didn't mean to lock that in. Stargaze with the telescope.
Have they got a telescope? Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Buzz is always using it to spy on
The
people.
neighbors, yeah. It's not the kind of telescope that you get abducted using, though.
That is a relief.
That's what?
That's a relief.
I mean...
I feel like we just don't really need that happening, but...
yeah. I feel... You know what? I feel like that would be an interesting plot point.
It would.
But that might genuinely be why it's not one of those.
You know what? This family's got enough going on.
Well, because, you know, Buzz hates aliens.
Yeah.
But if Buck wanted to get a more expensive telescope, I'd let him. Maybe have some cereal. So many of our houses are getting empty. Because the kids in them are growing up. You got work today? Yeah. You probably have time to get some cereal.
Good day, love.
They grow up so fast.
You want to have 6 best friends?
5.
That seems ambitious.
It's still ambitious, though. How many does he have? 3? Oh, 4. Because he's best friends with Buck now.
Oh, fuck no, yeah.
He'd be best friends with Chloe Curious! Or Bella Goth. No, he wants to be friends with Bella Goth anyway. Let's just... Maybe we can invite her over. If she comes, that's on her. We've got to do something with this guy. He's got nothing going on. Oh, yeah, she's not home. Go feed the fish. Clean the tank. Alright. Your carpool's gonna be here any minute. So, you can do whatever. He's all grown up, look. I think it's really funny that he's, like, caught in the middle of this, like, love drama, though, because, like, it's just not a priority for him. Like, it's just happening. Alright, time to go to work. He just wants to have a bad reputation. Let's just go to the shopping center and take out
and have some fights.
Yeah, let's just get in a bunch of fights.
Let's do the
whatever's going on with him, let's just take it out on the whole town. I don't know what's going on in Buzz's head right now, but it's about to be everyone else's problem. Time to get in fights at the grocery store. No one asked you. Marion. Alright. At the end of the round, we're gonna have the curious kids going off to college.
Oh, no way.
Next time we come back around to the original Curious household, it's got 2 people in it.
College, yeah.
Oh, he changed his mind about wanting a bad reputation.
Well, we came all the way out here, Buzz.
Yeah. He's that one post that's like, I don't want to be evil anymore, I want to be loved, and then later he's like, evil again. Anyway, Military Rip is here, we can chat with him.
Yeah, sure.
Also Loki Beaker.
How do Loki Beaker and Buzz go on?
I'm pretty sure that Buzz beat Loki up in high school.
Oh, okay, that tracks.
But I guess that's all water under the bridge. They have a neutral relationship for now. Yeah, there it is.
God, this guy was just beating everyone up.
He was just a high school bully.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're just here playing catch with Matthew Howe. There's Lola.
What's his name?
He doesn't get along with Lola, right? It's actually not as bad as it used to be.
I'm pretty sure she was involved in one of his previous.
Yeah, definitely. I remember that.
seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AJ's here. Shooting hoops with Loki Beaker. AJ, no.
Why not?
Paul's here browsing. We could pick a fight with Paul, like just for fun.
Just for old time's sake.
Yeah. It's funny because they haven't ever interacted. That's why they still are enemies, even though their relationship has decayed to a point where they shouldn't be. But I think they should still be enemies. Let's just pick a fight with Paul.
Yeah, but let's fix that.
Let's pick a fight with this old man. Oh, I feel bad now.
It's okay, Buzz doesn't.
Yeah. Probably not. Oh, Rip is here. Oh, he's gone.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now I don't have to do anything at this point, actually. Oh, but the enemy thing went away. I think they should still be enemies.
They came out of this
I think
less animosity towards each other than they went into.
Yeah, I think that they could sort out becoming enemies again without me even intervening. Who else is here? There's Kristen. Unsavory charlatan. Good for you, Paul. You show him.
Gerald was just really loves to fight old people.
Yeah. One of his favorite pastimes. Yeah, here's something interesting. Check this out. This is from before we started playing him. This is just in his memories when the game starts. It's very improbable because his body skill is much higher than Paul's. I'm pretty sure Paul doesn't have any. But that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get his ass, Paul. Oh. Yeah, this is requiring little to no intervention on my part, actually.
You just have to set it off.
Yeah. See, my instinct was correct. This is how things are supposed to be going. Ophelia's here hanging out with this guy. I guess we could just go home. You could try and call Bella Goth again.
Yeah, I suppose. Doesn't she work with someone as well?
With AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the business career. Yeah, and she was kind of making moves on AJ and it pissed Chloe off, which is so funny. Like, okay, now you guys are exclusive or whatever. I'm pretty sure that Chloe still dislikes her because of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her, to be fair.
It's which is why it's also funny that like Lola is actually friends with her. Like she made friends with her afterwards. I can imagine Chloe like trying to talk shit. And Lola just not having any of it. Alright, so we're just here with Max now, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
Most important member of this family.
Exactly.
Oh, what a good boy. Good dog. Needs a bath, though. Phone's ringing. Max, answer it. Oh, who's this? Milo. We're gonna play with Milo. That's nice. Anyway,
Oh, friend.
Buzz is home. Well, I guess we could answer the phone since it's still ringing.
Someone's been very persistently calling.
I know, it rings forever. Hey, is Buck available? No, he's at work. Oh, I guess he just got home. Sorry, I guess he was available.
Work, yeah.
He got promoted to lab assistant.
Good.
So, that's good. I guess we could have him call her back.
Yeah. Yeah, you really should have been able to take that.
Yeah. Only 2 days left before Buzz's birthday. Should we throw him a birthday party? Who would we even invite? Tank
I mean,
and Quentin
yeah.
and
Quentin and Matthew.
Matt.
That's the squad. That's the only people.
Yeah. That's enough people for a party, though. We could throw a party.
Yeah.
He's got all of the skills he needs for the next level promotion.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel like he deserves a couple of easy promotions from having done an entire
he's got a degree.
university course. Yeah.
Classic millennial.
Maybe if he didn't spend all of his time eating avocado toast.
Maybe then he'd have a better job. Taking a job that he's underpaid and overqualified for. Oh, let's give Max a bath. Alright, so, calling Billy Goth. Do we want to invite her over or just talk? It's a little bit late.
Probably just talk then.
Yeah. It's just easier to make friends if you invite them over.
I mean, we could.
He's got nothing but time, so. Oh. Oh, Paul's stealing our newspaper now, huh? How does that feel?
Nice one, Paul.
Good for him. Pretty close to becoming friends with her. Not sure how I feel about that, but whatever.
That's not a Goth's choice to make.
Yeah. She can make her own mistakes. So did we wash him?
Weaver?
No. Go wash him! Maybe he partially did. He probably escaped the bath. Because he does seem cleaner than he was before, but not clean. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay. Buzz is asleep.
Leaders.
Does he have food? Oh, he needs food. At least we don't forget to take care of Max. At least not to the point where he dies. Unlike our fish. Oh, Max, that's my bed. Max.
There are so many other beds to sleep
I
on.
know. I have work in the morning, Max. Okay. Painting of the lady in green on his wall. Oh, we're getting robbed. This might as well happen. You know? Alright, well, I guess we gotta call the cops. In real life, they wouldn't really help the situation, most likely. And you know what? In The Sims, they're actually quite likely to not help the situation anyway, but,
That's like in real life.
it is the best solution you have in The Sims. What's he taking? Oh, he's gonna steal our weight machine. Rude.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Oh wait, not services.
Oh, let's be fair, if he can
Emergency or
carry it,
whatever.
then...
Emergency, there we go. now he's dialing it with more urgency. Alright, yeah, call the cops or whatever, I guess.
It's like, there's a guy currently upstairs in my house.
Yeah. They show up way faster than cops show up in real life. That's for sure. What's really funny is, like, even if they catch the guy, they don't give you your stuff back. Like, he hasn't left. Like, he's still got the stuff, and they're just like, not police custody. This is our weight machine now. We're putting it in the break room. Ah, useless. See?
Why would that be the way that that was dealt with? Do you get like reimbursed for what he stole?
No,
or...
of course not. Not unless they catch him. Then you get, I think you get like a reward or something if they catch him. But even then, they don't give you your stuff back. What a fight! Because I'm not the cop I used to be. Get out of my house. Go, get out!
What was that?
The only difference is in real life, they'd steal some of your stuff too.
That's what she was running up and down the stairs for. You know she's got the stereo in her pocket.
Anyway, I guess we gotta replace our weight machine or whatever. It's fine. It's not even that we don't have the money for it, it's just... This might as well happen, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get the memory of it, that's weird. Huh. They definitely should have. Because he actually stole something, and he didn't even get caught. But even if they steal something and they get caught, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get the memory of it, so... I don't know, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's sad about the old one being missing. He's like, this one's not the same. He's like, but it is shiny and new. Yeah, but I don't think that's actually... I don't think that necessarily means that he knows that it was stolen. They'll do that if you sell something they've had for a long time, too, and used a lot. Like, they'll miss the item. And if they die, they could get angry if you sell something that they used a lot. Anyway, go back to bed. Oh, Max! There are so many other beds! He's just trying to be in the way at this point.
Sleeping on people's beds when they need to be sleeping in them is Maxie's favourite.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because he loves them and the beds smell like them and the other beds don't smell like anything because nobody lives in them anymore.
Oh, what a good boy.
I think Buck just slept through the whole thing. Alright, good morning. BFFs with Cameron. I mean, that'll probably just happen on its own.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a bubble bath? Got work today, right? Yeah. But not until the evening, so he's actually got a lot of time. I wish he wanted to do more interesting things.
Maybe he could, like, hang out with Cameron? I know he doesn't explicitly want to do that,
Yeah, but
yeah, thinking about her.
Yeah, I guess we could try inviting Cameron over. She might be busy.
Yeah.
I think they're co-workers now. Didn't Cameron also go into science?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't think about that.
Good chance he'll bring her home from work sometimes.
Oh, I was thinking, did she start higher up or something? But it's just that we don't play with her, so.
Could be. Yeah, hard to know. Also, hello, HB Soup. Welcome. Yeah, so let's just invite Cameron over, and see how that goes, I guess.
See what happens, yeah.
Yeah, the becoming BFFs with her is something that's just going to happen with time. Who? Probably Paul. Paul probably did that, and that's fair enough, honestly.
Wait, yeah. Wait, Buck didn't deserve that, but Buzz certainly did, so.
Yeah. Anyway, there's Cameron. We're still in our pajamas. That's a little embarrassing. Okay, Cameron, it's chill. We've been friends forever. You don't have to act like that. So there's a bit of a situation going on, with Cameron.
And Buck and Jalen rep.
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
I really feel like if Rip wasn't involved, it wouldn't even be that messy.
I think that could still be pretty messy. But Rip being involved does make it a lot messier. So the situation is, so Jill's kind of got a crush on Buck, but Buck's kind of got a crush on Cameron, and Cameron has actually been involved with, Buck's older brother, Rip. And Rip is in an open relationship, and has been for several years. With somebody else. So that's the whole thing.
Yeah. Kind of no idea where that's gonna end up.
Yeah. So far, hasn't really been much of anything.
It hasn't caused any problems, certainly.
Yeah. Anyway, so she's just here now, and I guess that's it. We could, like, gain a skill point of some sort. Like, we don't need one for work, but...
Yeah, just trying to
What
think
if we
there's
studied
anything
more
we could
cooking? Like, he'll need that for science eventually.
do. Yeah.
We could just do
Seems
that.
like a-
Cameron's just here
that.
now. We're just ignoring her.
She's just jealous.
Alright. Now what? Yeah, you want to gain more cooking skill, of course. Classic knowledge, Sim.
Like, actually, I want to read this book forever now.
Command Max to stay. Max doesn't know how to stay. But you know what? They should teach Max some commands. Oh wait, does he know how to stay?
Yeah.
Oh, he does. That's the one thing he knows how to do. He probably knew that when they got him. Well, we could do that really fast, and then maybe he'll want to do something interesting after that.
Store.
Alright, we did it. We told Max to stay, and he did.
What a good dog.
Praise for using a sim bed. Yeah, sure, okay. He wants to praise him, so that's the last thing he
Not
did. So I
really
guess
sure.
good job using our furniture. Max is just a good boy, and Buck wants him to know that. Stargaze at the telescope. Well, it's not nighttime, and also he's leaving for work soon. Oh, I guess Buzz made grilled cheese. That's cool. We invited Cameron over and talked to her for a bit, and then just ignored her. He might not autonomously, like, make any moves on her, because the game might think that she's in a relationship. Because she's in love with Rip. So even though, like, in terms of the story, I don't think he knows that. I think that he might be like, oh boy, that's broken. It's sparking.
What?
The TV.
Oh.
Maybe Buzz can fix it. He's got good mechanical skill. He needed it for when he used to be in the military.
God.
Hey Paul, what's up? Do we actually know Paul? I guess not. Like, surely he's, like, been around the Smith's house at some point, right? But I guess he never talked to Paul. Anyway, time to go to work.
Oh.
Let's maybe try calling Bella Goth. She might be at work. Like, I think it's, since she is in business, I think it's likely that she's, like, working something like Monday through Friday 9 to 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
So if she's not home, we can try calling back a little bit later. Oh, there we go. She is home. Alright. Oh, Max. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Alright. I mean, I can't say that that's not warranted, but also it did seem to come out of nowhere.
He probably
here.
deserved that.
He probably deserved that. I'm not sure why, but... What was that?
Bivouac.
Okay, well, I can't say I didn't expect this from her, so
Would you?
it's fine. uh,
Would they? Selena.
That's her life choice to make, you know?
yeah. Well, they're friends now, which is all this was really about. But, let's see. Be best friends with Bella. Be friends with Cameron. Have a party. We want to have a birthday party, so let's lock that in. That should be pretty soon. Like, we could even actually do it tonight. Or we could do it tomorrow if we wanted to do it earlier. Buck won't be home until pretty late tonight, though.
Yeah.
Baba.
So maybe tomorrow earlier on.
Oh.
Maybe, but then what are Tank's hours like? Like,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
Tank
what I
won't
was
be back.
thinking.
Anyway, we're just assaulting Bella Goth with a football, I guess. She came over here and she agreed to play football with him, so
Yeah, I mean,
I can't help her.
everyone knows you don't play catch with what's grunt.
Yeah, Max is a good dog. Bells will grow up in just one day at 6 p.m. Do we want to throw a party tonight?
When does Buck get home?
10? So, like, he'll probably come home during the party.
Yeah, we could do that then.
Alright. Throw a
With
birthday
that better
party.
than missing the entire thing.
Hmm?
That's better than I'm missing the entire thing.
Yeah.
He at least gets to come to some of the party bits.
Yeah. Alright, so let's invite... He's closer with Quentin than with Tank. His best friend Quentin and Quentin's husband Tank.
I think him and Quentin were friends before like Quentin and Tank even knew each other.
Yeah, I think so.
Jack Smith.
I don't know. I don't think there's anyone else we have to invite.
No.
He's really gotten on Margaret Howe's bad side, huh?
Hmm?
He's really gotten on Margaret Howe's bad side. Alright, yeah. And then, Bella and Cameron are already here, so...
Yeah.
Get a birthday cake. Let's see. Oh. Guests are here.
Vabbè. Evelyn.
Chloe.
I don't know if it makes sense that Chloe and Buzz would get on or if I don't believe it at all.
Yeah, right? Well, I mean, he's racist against aliens, isn't he?
Oh yeah, God. I wasn't even considering that. I was just thinking about their kind of personalities in general.
Yeah. I feel like if that's not a factor, then it's, yeah, kind of a toss-up. But yeah, I guess there's no game mechanics for Buzz being racist towards aliens, so the game doesn't know.
The game's just like, this is fine.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna blow out the candles. That way we can eat some cake, because Buzz is hungry. We get a cutscene because it's a birthday party. There he is, he's old! Probably change his clothes a bit. We don't need AJ to beat up with him, do we? Why are there 2 Trista Shaws? Oh, they're just another one of those situations where they just like...
Same
I
name,
didn't realize how
different people.
similar these 2's names were. Margaret Howe and Matthew Howe?
Oh no, neither is I.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, who? Oh! That's right, I forgot about that!
Wait, what did we?
Bella and Chloe can't stand each other because Chloe's going out with AJ and Bella made a move on him. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter
forgot about
that Chloe's dating half the town. AJ is hers. This is gonna ruin the party. I totally forgot they didn't get along. Okay. Okay, Cameron.
God, you can't take Chloe anywhere.
No, they're enemies now. Great party. We're gonna have to put some effort into that one, but first more cake. I don't know, enough other people are having positive interactions that maybe it will be okay.
Maybe it'll even itself out.
Here, let's distract one of them. Let's talk to Bella so that they can be best friends. But first cake. I don't know what you're crying about. This is... I'm pretty sure your fault.
Yeah. I don't think she can play the victim here.
Okay, yeah, the party's not bad, so it is sort of evening out. Let's see, what's the hot gossip? Alright, oh, it's about Rip.
Oh god.
He lost a fight with Tank. How many years ago was that? This is like when they were teenagers. Okay, sure. This might as well happen. I really would like to change his clothes. I don't think he would wear something that bright.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. Hey, but got promoted. Okay, so let's see. So I have default replacements, so these icons are a little bit off. So I think he's wearing... Okay, so I guess he's wearing this one. We can get that same one in like
Yeah,
green.
that's a bit cheerful for him.
And
yeah,
he can still wear jeans
dark
though.
green is...
Like...
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. I heard the crush noise. Who was it?
Oh god.
Okay, he's got a crush on Bella.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, Buck's home. You hungry? There's cake. He's not hungry. That toilet is disgusting.
Is that a romantic interaction with Chloe?
What? I didn't see. I don't know. I didn't see it, so I don't know.
If it was
This one I think is. Oh, Max, no. Max.
Just bizarre things happening
Max,
at this
no.
party.
He's gonna destroy the trash can. It's hailing out here. You're gonna die. I don't know. I don't think it can actually kill them. In this game. Cameron's in her pajamas. When did that happen?
Yeah, sure. Get comfy.
You want to use the toilet now? I know it's kind of gross, but Party's a roof raiser. Yeah, he's just dancing with Chloe over here. What is going on?
Oh my god.
I do feel like this is out of character for him, but I don't know. A lot has changed lately, to be fair.
Is that... Yeah. Like, if this was gonna happen, it might as well happen now.
Yeah.
I think he's done a lot of reevaluating for better or for worse.
Yeah, and also he's had to restructure his life a lot.
Yeah.
So
And he just got old.
yep. He's old now. That I don't think that counts as a kiss. I think it's just an animation. But it's
But we saw it.
we saw it though.
We know what happened.
Oh boy. Anyway, great party. Hell yeah, great party. Chloe's like, zoop. Oh boy. Oh, someone broke the tub.
Of course he did.
Probably Cameron. That's probably why she's in her pajamas. She probably took a bath. Hey, he did need that cooking skill point. Now he needs a cleaning skill point though. It's a little bit sad for him to be living here, huh? Still sleeping on a cot in his dad's house.
Yeah. I don't really see what else he would be up to at the moment, though.
Yeah. I just feel like he deserves better, but we deserve better than being stuck alone with Buzz Grunt, so...
True.
I mean, there's always Max. And then, I guess... Is the cake still good? Have some cake. And then Max needs more food. I remember to feed the dog.
What about the fish?
No. Oh, they're
Okay.
alive! The fish are still alive, guys.
This is possibly the longest we've managed to keep them alive for yet.
Genuinely. I don't know, I guess we could study cooking. Might as
Yeah.
well.
It's gonna come in handy at some point.
lightning rod on this place?
Well, should that like not happen if we do?
It happens at least less often. And it doesn't look like we have one. Where is it? There it is. Alright, time to go to work. Alright,
Is this our last day here?
yeah, looks like it.
We didn't do taxis at the start of the round, did we?
We did, I think we did their taxes when we moved back in.
Okay, cool.
I think. Maybe we didn't.
Oh yeah, because we played a little bit later than we should because we moved him back in. Is that right?
No, maybe we didn't. I think we just forgot.
Will it be on your sheet?
Yeah, I don't think we did it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's do it now then. Probably not that much has actually changed. Buzz should get a credit for unemployment. So they're pretty wealthy, so it probably will just like offset.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, 61 or 143 puts them here. So minus 50,000 times 0.1. And plus, whoops, 2850, then minus 1,000 for the home, and minus 1,000 for unemployment. So 1,900 is how much they owe.
God, I forget we're in the green.
Yeah. We still probably can't afford to build anything. We definitely can't afford to build anything.
Certainly
we
not.
can build an
yeah.
empty lot. But you know.
We learned lessons from trying to build a park prematurely.
I didn't know how expensive rocks were. Rocks should not be that expensive. Alright, so then we'll not deposit, donate. 1,900? Yeah. 500, 200, and 200. One of these days, maybe we could even, like, build a bar or something. Not today, but one of these days.
One day.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I play with taxes. I have, like, a self-imposed tax thing. So I make my Sims pay taxes, and I keep track of how much they pay in taxes. And that's what I am allowed to use to build new community lots for the town. Or people can use their own money if they want to open their own business, but if it's, like, owned, like, by the city, it has to come out of the treasury.
Is that something that, like, people roll once for? If they want to do it, or that we would have to, like, decide for them?
I think they do.
Okay.
But we also could just decide to do it even if they're not rolling once for it. Sounds like Buck's home.
술술.
And he did bring a friend home from work today, and it's River.
Oh, cute.
A lot of interesting people you can meet in science. So River, there's Loki stealing a newspaper. River was originally townie, and he actually started out as a teen, but we aged him up with Tank. And River made the unfortunate mistake of getting involved with Chloe Curious. So, anyway, middle, he got her pregnant. So we made him playable, because,
Chloe was not going to be taking on that responsibility.
yeah, we figured Chloe was...
And he's a family sim, so we thought he might.
Yeah, exactly. So he's playable now. They had twins, because I played a prank on myself. Because we moved River in before the twins were born, in anticipation that, oh, he's gonna raise them, so he has to be playable now. Is Buzz available? Sure. Speak of the devil. God.
Oh my god. Well, River's here.
I know. So, yeah, so I moved River in, before the kids were born, and, since he's a family sim, well, I was just setting up all sorts of things, and since he's a family sim, I think I went, like, when I started to, like, give him, like, I always do their aspiration tree before any of the other benefits, and the top one of the family tree, makes it more likely that they're going to have twins, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that actually applies, like, at the time of birth instead of, at the time of conception, where they normally determine the number of babies. So I remember thinking that, and so I thought that I had decided not to do it, but I guess instead I decided, yeah, whatever. So, because he does have it, and she did have twins. And they're identical twins. I roll dice to see if twins are identical, and then I just, like, use Sim Surgery and Sim PE to copy their appearance over. They're identical twins. Their names are, I think, Roxanne and Diana.
Roxanne and Diana.
Yeah, they're really sweet. They're toddlers right now. They're just about to become children. They're about the same age as Rip and Tiffany's kid.
Oh yeah, never really thought of that.
There's like a day's age difference. Yeah, actually, like, in terms of, like, when we started playing it, Chloe got pregnant before Tiffany did. But Chloe got pregnant at the end of the round, and Tiffany got pregnant early enough in the round to give birth the same round.
Yeah. Another instance of The Sims time making
Doesn't
no
make
sense
any
whatsoever.
sense.
Yeah.
Don't know how long it's been since I saved, so I just thought I would, since I thought about it.
Yeah. Never a bad
Johnny's
idea.
walking Fang.
Oh.
Guess we could just study. What was he mad about? Did you see?
Who?
River.
No, I didn't.
Hmm. Oh yeah, bills.
Do River and Chloe kind of have a thing going on still?
Yeah, he's not actually in love with her, but I think he's still thinking of trying to propose to her.
Oh yeah, of course he is.
Yeah, he wants to get married. You know, the mother of his children seems like a good candidate for that.
Yeah.
Except she kind of sucks.
If she wasn't curious.
But the thing is, like, actually, she was getting along pretty well, like, with the kids and actually, like,
She was
helping
doing
out.
pretty well with the kids.
Yeah.
It was nice to see.
It was kind of surprising. Like,
She was
maybe she
helping
could be
out
a good
a lot.
mother, but probably not a good wife.
Yeah. That may be pushing it.
But I kind of want them to get married because I would love to see what would happen.
God.
Oh, boy. But, like, with the mods I have that, like, add, like, a random chance for, rejecting proposals and leaving someone at the altar, it is much more likely that romance sims will do it. Since Chloe's a romance sim, it's not likely that she would both say yes when he proposes to her and then also actually go through with it. But I wish she would. I would love to see it. It not working out that way could also be interesting, though. So, you know, we'll see what happens. He's just gonna learn cooking forever. And of course, we all want to buy unnamed multiple object category 10113. Like, living the dream, right? Best friends with Bella Goth and with Chloe Curious. That's all he wants out of life. And he's got a crush on Bella Goth.
Buzz is such a problem.
He really is. Gain a cleaning skill point. Yeah, that's the one you need. That's the problem with knowledge sims, is they'll always want to learn skills, but it's not always the skills they need.
Yeah.
That's pretty relatable, though. That's a struggle of being in school and having ADHD. Like, it's like, sometimes I want to learn, but not that, though. I'm gonna learn something different. River's leaving. Oh, well, I wanted to say goodbye, but it didn't work. That's okay. He keeps taking it out of a different one, then he's putting it away in. And in The Sims 2, it's just, they just stop existing when you put them away. It doesn't store them in there like it does in The Sims 3, but it's still funny. Let's just have Buzz go to bed, I guess. I don't know, I guess there are some interesting things that could happen with Buzz in the future.
Do we want any of them
no.
to happen? Unsure.
I said interesting, not fun.
Good. Yeah. Oh. Hey, I sat up.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
He really is in a whole situation.
Yeah, we're just wrapping up with Buzz Grunt and Bug Grunt. Well, I say that because are we gonna head over to Tank's household after this?
I suppose we could. Yeah.
Just stick with the grunts the whole stream.
It's grunt night. It's Strangetown.
Grunt night in Strangetown. Yeah, so, now he wants the bad reputation again.
We're gonna find him at the shopping centre.
He thinks this poster's hilarious. Yeah, so, Tank just moved out, because he got married.
He got married, yeah.
And I have not processed that yet.
No. I don't know if I'm going to ever process it. but
but it did happen. So yeah, I guess after this we're gonna switch over to Tank and his husband.
and see what the fuck they're getting up to.
Yeah.
His husband.
Yeah.
Things that happened.
Yeah, I have a mod that lets him propose autonomously, so Tank's boyfriend just like proposed to him without any input from us. Chad!
Chad!
Chad is a good judge of character.
Oh, it's been too long.
I'm just waiting for the day to flip over. Buzz is old now, so he wakes up early. Feed the fish.
Aha!
Look, they're
I
alive.
can't believe these fish are still alive.
They only
That was
died
like
once the whole
12
round.
round.
It's a new
Yeah.
record for us. Is the day gonna flip over? Buck has the day
He's
off
taking
today. That's
time.
cool. There it is. Okay. Alright, so back over to Tank and Quentin, I guess.
Yeah.
We've only got like a half an hour left in the stream anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we might not even finish with them. And then next time, it'll be, so next time it's supposed to be AJ and then, Lola and Chloe. At least before we play with Lola and Chloe, I kind of would like to play with River and the twins first.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I just would like to see what happens.
Mm-hmm. I think that makes sense to do it that way around this time.
So maybe next time we'll finish with Tank and Quentin if we don't finish them tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We'll when we're done with them, then we'll go straight to River.
River. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna stand over him while he uses the toilet. What are you doing? Okay, so they both
That's
are
fine.
in the military. That's where they met.
Yes, that is it.
Quentin, we don't do we maybe want to just like mess with his
Oh, yeah.
his lifetime wish a bit. Lifetime what?
Yeah,
I've been
he
playing
currently-
Sims 3 also, so I'm getting terms mixed up. But let's
Want
see.
to have 3 pets.
Let's
reach the
just
top of their
re-roll it.
career,
What's
but
this?
we
Become a
just don't
space
keep them.
pirate? That's so much cooler than being in the military. But he's already in the military, so... Let's see, that's architecture. Doctor, you didn't go to college.
Yeah. It's probably seem a bit unrealistic for you, pal.
Space pirate again. Or we could just cycle them. Because I don't know if military is even one of them. That's law. That's architecture. Dance. I want that for Tank, honestly. Entertainer. Intelligence. There are many benefits to being a marine biologist. Let's see, that's athletic. Medicine. That's just the generic earn 100,000 simoleons. Like, you can't go wrong with it
Yeah.
if you're dealing with a fortune sim. Like, however, figure it out. Maybe we'll just go with that for now.
Yeah.
Right, don't you want to make some for everyone?
Just the one.
So yeah, so when Quentin was still a townie, stop that, Tank. No, your husband is cooking. And you're gonna make a frozen dinner? Get out of here. Oh, right, so, Quentin, yeah, I know, right? Quentin was a townie before, and so when he was a townie, he actually, like, lived in this apartment already. So we figured we'd just, like, move Tank in with him, because that just made sense. But they live in the same apartment as,
Chloe and Lola.
yeah, and Bella Goth, who is
Bella Goth.
also a townie. So this is an interesting
I
house.
wonder we'll see any of Buzz.
Oh boy. He knows a lot of people here.
This is Buzz Grunt's entire social circle.
Yeah, his entire social circle lives in
Other than
this
Matthew.
apartment building. Like, if things made sense, we definitely would see him around, but I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think the game makes enough sense for that.
Yeah. If the game was realistic. Okay, you guys should go to sleep. Oh yeah, you guys got work early. Well, not Tank, he has the day off. Quentin has work early, that sucks for him. He's actually set up to get a promotion. The only reason he hasn't gotten one yet is he's townie. He's free to move up the ladder now. Do I still have you, Jen?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sometimes you just don't say things and that's fine, but then I'm like, but
Did Discord fuck up really bad, yeah.
Discord does have a history of doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go to work. Oh, he's not that tired. Visit Lola. Oh yeah, are they... They're not friends, but...
They have met each other.
They are friendly.
Lola was at the wedding, right?
I think
She's
so.
kind of friends with Quentin.
I think that, yeah, I think that she was a contact of his, and I think it was because she knew Quentin. It's pretty early to be like, oh, but she's actually out of the house. A lot could happen right here. Like this. Exactly. Yep. I saw that coming. I don't know if you saw that coming, but I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't stand each other because, Bella Goth was making moves on AJ Loner and Chloe was going out with AJ, and it's really funny because, of how Chloe is as a person.
Of Chloe's personal history with AJ.
Yeah, like, they're not exclusive. Like, AJ thinks they are, but they're not. What are you trying to do? Admire Chloe? Why? For what? What about her is admirable?
Right.
Nah, he gave up. Talk to Lola instead. He also wants to be friends with, is that their landlord?
Ranty?
No, Troy. I guess not, it's probably Ranty, right? It's just some
I
guy, I don't know who that
Ranty's
is. Does he live here? No,
landlord,
right?
yeah.
Fratster? Troy Fratster? Oh my god. What a name. So let's see, what are we gonna do with Tank's day off?
Or something?
Hmm?
I wonder if you met him on holiday.
Maybe. Chloe does not want to toss the football around with Tank Grant. But she will play catch. She's like, a baseball is fine, but a football too much. And that's enough of that. Now they're chatting. The camera goes so crazy when they're this high up.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I changed the default that I used for Lola's hair. Because it just looks so flat compared to the rest of the hairs. But I think it still kind of looks the same. That's the same one that Cersei wears, so hers will be different too.
It's cute.
He does want to smuscle dance. Nothing can stop him. Smuscle dance to some salsa on the roof of your new apartment? Why not? I feel like he would still, like, not be open about his dancing hobby with his dad. Even after all of the everything else. I feel like realistically that could be the place that Buzz draws the line. Alright, that's enough of that. Don't, Tank. You're married. Okay, yeah, their landlord is ranty.
I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, he
But
sucks.
he is everyone's landlord.
That's exactly why I hate him. We got bills.
Ew. Ugh.
Just got a little hot. It gets hot in Strangetown, you know? I did end up changing it so that the matchmaker has the witch hat.
Oh, cool.
I think it's cute.
I didn't realize that was who that was.
Yeah. Hair's different. Get a leftover hamburger, I guess. Try and go visit Lola now. I think it's funny that, like, if they're out of their apartment and you talk to them, that doesn't count. Like, no, I want to go into their apartment. Yeah. Is Lola here? I only see Chloe. So that doesn't count, because Lola isn't here. Is she on the roof, or did she go to work or something? She probably went to work.
No idea.
It's just, Trista Shaw dancing in the rain in the roof.
Good for her.
Alright, Quentin got promoted to drill instructor. Chloe just socked the shit out of Tank.
Nice.
Now Quentin wants to go visit the Far East. So you didn't tell me that before you went on your honeymoon.
Back, yeah.
Yeah.
Holiday.
Let's just come home. Water balloon fight. Buy a living chair that costs at least 1,000 simoleons, and buy a game that costs at least 600 simoleons.
Got to love fortunes then.
Oh, what's his hobby? It's cuisine. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What's his cooking skill like?
3.
Got
It's not
quite
bad.
a bit of enthusiasm in it.
Yeah. This little shelf with the flower on it, so cute. Where are you going? What you doing? Admire Chloe again for what? Name one thing.
Is admiring like a platonic interaction?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, because there's the back rub interaction is under the same like
Yeah.
category, and that one
Or
is
do you think it might,
romantic.
like,
Unless
the
you're
same?
family, then you are allowed to do it, but it's no longer romantic. I don't think it's weird that you can give your family members a back rub. I think it's weird that it's inherently considered romantic to give your friend a back
With
rub.
everyone else, yeah.
You know another one? I think I might even have a fix for this one, but you know another one that's considered a romantic interaction? Having a food fight. If you throw food at someone, it's considered romantic and you can get a crush on them.
That is an interesting one.
In fact, if your relationship is high enough with Max's stuff, you will get a crush on them.
God. Who wrote that? They have some weird ideas about food fights.
Right? Whose idea was that?
You were just like, yeah, a food fight would fucking do it for me, and everyone else was like too embarrassed to tell them no. Let's just let them think that's normal.
Stop, Tank. There, they're dancing. That's nice. Do we want to buy something? Like, we do have some money.
What are the options again?
A living chair that costs at least 1,000 simoleons, which is kind of a lot for a chair, not gonna lie.
I also don't really need.
And a game that costs at least 600. What games cost
I feel
600?
like a game they would get more use out of at least.
What games cost 600? A poker table? Do these guys play
Yes.
poker, you think?
Honestly, I would believe that if
I
you
can
told
see
me
these
it.
guys playing poker. Let's see. I'm sure we could fit this in here, but we gotta rearrange some stuff.
Can move the dartboard probably.
Yeah, we could put it over there.
Oh yeah.
Dartboard could even maybe go outside? Not that way. This way. Why doesn't that work? Oh, there we go. Can they use that there? Because we need chairs, right?
I would presume so.
Oh boy. Yeah, that goes straight through the wall. So it like technically fits there, but doesn't really. We could put it here. It just feels like it's in the way, huh? What about, okay, over here? That's like blocking the bathroom. Like, surely there's somewhere that this fits in this apartment, right?
Yeah.
Like there's so much empty space in this apartment, and yet...
I suppose we could like turn the couch and TV around.
Like this way?
If that makes sense.
I'm trying to pick up the couch. Like this?
Yeah.
And then like put this like more over here? That could work, yeah? We'd probably even bring the
Feels a little
dartboard back
bit less
inside.
new.
Yeah, and then, oh, let's see, what chairs do we want? We could just use these cheap IKEA ones. And match the... So the chairs do snap to this. I don't know why they don't snap to tables. They snap to tables in The Sims 3. It's like they had the technology. So now we can have poker nights, I guess. That's kind of fun.
with knockoff military rep.
Yeah. And Buzz.
Lads night.
Now he wants a bubble blower. Who are you, Laszlo?
Of course he does.
We don't have anywhere to put it. What do you want? Visit Lola? Is she home? Probably not.
He's been trying his
Oh, wait,
best.
maybe
to
she's
visit
coming
Lola.
home? He really wants to be in Lola's apartment while she's there.
At the same time as her, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of main goal in life at the
Yeah,
moment.
look, there she is. There we go. Just hanging out with her is not good enough, and just seeing her apartment while she's not there is also not good enough.
We tried both of them, just didn't do it for him.
Alright, there we go. We did it, Tank. Are you happy now? We're visiting Lola.
Living the dream.
There we go, and now we're playing Red Hands. I didn't even need to tell you to do that. Quentin's inviting himself in too. It's just like in Rip and Tiffany's apartment, except it's not our apartment this time.
I think once there's one extra person in an apartment, everyone else is just like, yeah, it's for a game now.
Yeah. He's watching Chicken. I recognize the music. Tank's got a good reputation.
Interesting.
Imagine Buzz
Good
having
for
a good
him,
reputation. Could not be him. You know what? I think Tank's doing alright for himself.
Yeah,
All things considered.
he really is.
Let's... No, you're right. Actually, bust a move instead. She thought it was cool.
Good, because it clearly was.
Yeah, she's correct. Oh look, they're friends now. That's nice. Quentin's just watching Chicken.
Are you just taking her rubbish out? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
all
nice
being
of you.
polite. I have no idea how we ended up here, but I'm happy for him. Yeah, let's just dance in our neighbor's apartment. It's good to see them though, I miss them.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we played with them.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to get back around to playing with River.
That
Next
whole
week.
group of people. I'd love to see what happens next. I really
It's like another little side
like
of
I'm gonna be honest, I'm
Strangetown.
really hoping that like they get married. It's really not likely. It's not so unlikely that it's impossible, but it's much more likely to not happen than it is to happen.
Mhm.
Like it's like I could run some numbers real quick. If I'm remembering the numbers correctly, I think it's like oh wait, no, yeah, I think it's like there's like a 20% chance overall that she will
But it
respond
would-
positively to both of those things. Although I guess to be
Yeah.
fair, it's more the wedding that the wedding is more crucial. Because like if she says no to an engagement, he can ask again. It'll be like 2 days, I think, before he's allowed to ask again. There's like a cooldown. Otherwise, she'll just reject it again. Let's see. I guess we could just go to bed. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got work early tomorrow. Can hear the salsa music on the roof all the way from here. I think it's funny that they'll like take the elevator part of the way and then use stairs. Quentin, I told you to go to bed. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You have a bed. You have 2 beds. You have a bed that you share with your husband and another bed that's just there for fun. Theoretically, they could have guests sleep over. Like, you could ask someone to stay the night, and then, like, you would need a bed for them. Just that we never do that.
If the guy's poker night ran over.
Yeah. We should definitely have a poker night. That would be really fun. He's gonna play poker by himself. Why are you spending money? No one's going to play with you, Tank. No one's gonna play. But they do actually, like, win and lose money when they play it, so...
That's pretty cool.
Not like The Sims 4 where they just play cards, and you can pretend it's poker. No, this is actually poker.
Is he just losing and winning the same 100
Yeah.
simoleons for himself? Nice.
He wasn't gonna do anything if no one joined him, I don't think. And then if the 2 of them played together, like, I think they would, like, technically win and lose money, but it's all gonna go into the same account afterwards, so who cares?
Yeah.
But it'd be fun to invite some people over to play. We should do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that tomorrow, after work.
Mm-hmm.
They work at the same time now.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I felt like Tank was further up than that.
Yeah, he really should have been. And he probably will get promoted anyway. Maybe they both will, honestly. Yeah, like, Tank just, like, he got promoted a couple times and then just stopped. Why do their uniforms look different? Are there, like, just variations of the same uniform? Because they've got the same job.
It does look like the same but different colors,
Different
but I don't know
colours.
why it
Yeah,
would be
I didn't
that way.
I didn't think that they did that.
Mm.
He wanted to go to work, and he did. Congrats.
What a guy.
Yeah, neither of them have any big wants, so I guess we're just kind of...
Chilling out.
Yeah.
What's...
Oh. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we had this one before, where he's trying to humiliate the new recruits.
Oh, yeah.
So he can either
yeah.
force them to march in their underwear or take away their rifles and make them carry around baguettes. We tried the underwear thing, and they had fun, and we
They
hate
did have
fun. So
Yeah.
maybe this time we do baguettes.
Baguettes does still seem too silly for him, but I mean, if he knew they had fun last time, then he's
He's
not
like, I
gonna
might as well
try
try something
again, you
different.
know?
What if I made them carry around
Yeah.
baguettes? That'd be embarrassing.
He's not gonna risk them having fun
Let's
again.
see. Yeah. So Tank musters the troops to attention, and after a searing but well-deserved scolding, he collects the rifles and stores them in a secure locker. The chastised recruits are then sent to the kitchen, where specially prepared baguettes are waiting for them. After their distribution, the recruits are instructed to drill with their rifles, baguettes. Off-duty soldiers gather around the unfortunate recruits and comment on their baguette technique. Thereafter, the squad is dubbed the Baguette Brigade by the whole camp. The resulting atmosphere causes the recruits to work together and earn their rifles back. Impressed by Tank's unorthodox but effective approach, the CO personally promotes him to junior officer. And then Quentin got the same one. What do we think? Maybe he's like, hey, Tank did the thing with the baguettes and that worked well. Maybe I could do that with my people.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real reason why he wouldn't.
And it worked that time too. So they're both junior officers now. That's great. Good for them. That's so funny. I guess we could buy you a nice armchair if that's what you want.
This is what marriage is all about.
We could fit an armchair like right here, right? 1,000 is so much for an armchair. Oh my goodness. What, you want this one?
Oh my god.
These are the only one. This is way out of place with their stuff. I'm sorry, Quentin. If it was this one, I'd let you do it. That one would be good, but no. Okay, yeah. Ask for something else. So let's see. Do we want to invite the guys over for poker night?
Yeah, sure.
We can make like a group. Like a group of poker night. The squad.
Oh, yeah.
Do we call it the squad or do we call it poker night?
Oh my god. You know they call it the squad.
The squad.
The squadron.
The squadron? How is this organized? Oh, alphabetically by last name. Got it. Well, only 4 people could play at a time, so I guess it's just, oh shoot, what's Matthew Howe? That's it. Okay.
Matthew
there.
Howe, yeah.
Yeah. There. That's the squadron.
Perfect number, guys.
Alright, so let's see. Invite. So do we want it for an outing? Do we want to be scored on it?
I don't know.
Let's just invite them over for fun.
Okay.
Is
an outing kind of like a party?
A little bit, yeah. Like somewhere between like a party and a date.
Okay.
I guess it's actually more like a party than like a date. But it has the little meter that looks kind of like the one you get on a date.
Mm-hmm.
The squadron. If ever any of them can't make it, then we can invite like
someone else.
Someone else as a backup. Maybe Buck. Maybe Buck could play.
Yeah.
Here, serve. Oh, he can't serve a platter anymore because he lost enthusiasm. That's so sad. That would have been perfect for this. Just get something to eat, whatever. There's Buzz. This is nice. So we're waiting on Matthew. Is he gonna show up or no?
Does it not like let you know?
I thought it did. But maybe it doesn't. I mean, they can still play with just the 3 of them.
Yeah.
This is definitely the kind of thing they would do. I'm glad we got this.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought of it, but as soon as you said that, I was like, yeah, that seems about right.
Let me just look around the building just to make sure Matthew's not here.
They do like to sneak around sometimes. Yeah, I don't see them.
Yeah.
I've got no fucking idea how poker works.
No? I at least
Nope.
know the basics of poker. It
My
looks
old
like
brother
they're
plays it all
playing,
the time.
oh shoot, I'm forgetting the name of it. Yep, I don't know. I'm blanking on it. But it's not the standard one. Because it's like you're trying to make a
Looks like they're
hand,
playing
you know, a certain
poker.
hand with poker. And with this one, you're trying to like combine the like 2 cards in your hand to make the best hand with the ones that are just visible on the table. And I'm forgetting the name of it, but it has a different name. Yeah, I don't know a ton about poker, but my godbrother is a poker dealer. So
Oh, right, yeah. I suppose you would pick up in a bit.
pick up on something, yeah.
God, my little brother was really into playing poker when he was in high school, and what they did was he had a massive bag of plastic forks that he carried around in his school bag, and they would bet those.
Oh boy.
And I've got no idea why that was the thing that they did.
That's really funny. I played like just for chips, with my godbrother when we were younger. Was not very good. Oh, that thing with the chips. The animations for this are really cool. I haven't ever looked really closely at them, but this is all very realistic. Let's see. This is actually about where we're supposed to end.
Yeah.
So should we call it here?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll pick back up with them next time. We just got a couple days left here. And then we'll skip over to River Smith. Yeah. So do we generally want to put them at this point in the rotation, or do we want to just put them at the bottom?
These guys?
Yeah.
Maybe
we'll just put them at the bottom. Like, I think right now I felt like we had unresolved, like...
Yeah, we'd already kind of started it with them.
Yeah, but I think generally it would probably be better to, like, split the grunts up.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So we'll do that. And, yeah. that was super fun. We'll be here next week. Same time. Same place. Let me see if I could find next week. Ooh. Same time. Don't want to hear myself speak. Thank you. Let me see if anyone else is live. Let me try this one. I think probably not still, but yeah, okay. That's fine. There's somebody that I know doesn't allow raids and was considering changing that, so I was like, let's just check, but no. Okay, so there are a couple of people who are playing The Sims 2.
Good taste.
Yeah. So let's check out Sea Queen 13, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Say hi for me. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we can see you again next week.
Yeah.
For more whatever this is. Alright. Bye now.
Bye.